It
Are we
works.
in?
We're in.
Nope. It
Yes,
looks like it.
it
It looks like it.
Yeah!
Hey! First time.
All the way from the Terre Haute.
Terry Hody.
The Terre Haute.
Rockstar Gaming
And
HQ.
Sullivan. Rockstar Gaming HQ. Sullivan.
Sullivan
Yeah.
in the house.
Welcome, everybody, to Just Got Off Podcast. We're here with the wives and the two douchebags and the asshole.
Wow.
Oh.
We're going to start drinking already. We haven't even
Yeah.
got to the
He
time.
pointed to himself for the
Bonus
asshole.
episode, Friday. What is today? February
Second.
2nd?
It's the
February
second.
2?
Yep. 2-2.
Groundhog Day.
2.
Little bastard actually did his job today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Race car season's closer.
Yeah, that's the tall tale.
Next weekend.
I know.
But then it's
If
not
that-
a
if
telltale.
If that groundhog says that he
Oh, boy.
more winter time, fuck that. We're still going racing.
We're still going
We're
racing.
still going racing.
You can race anywhere else other than here.
Oh,
Florida.
Punxsutawney.
Hell yeah. Puxatawny. So it is Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2024. It's Friday. Welcome back to the Just Got Off podcast. I'm here with Frog, a.k.a.
Hey,
Frog,
special
a.k.a.
guest.
Chris Walters.
Episode 50, right?
Episode 50. It's our 1-year podcast anniversary.
Crazy.
Crazy. Where did the time go?
Work again.
Work
Lots of work.
So please let us know if the audio is okay. We don't know. I'm running a completely...
Oh. Fuck that, eh? Just seen ding ding.
Dang. Throwing that on the bus. Hi, Bexley.
Hi, Bexley.
Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Bexley.
And this is how we get snowballed off the track. We just read the chat, and then everything happens. So,
And we're still sober.
and we're still sober.
That's the problem.
Right. So 1 year, we've done 50 episodes. Do you know how many hours that is we've streamed? I calculated it. Take a guess.
No clue.
It's an average. It's an
impressive.
average of an hour and 30 minutes. So 50 episodes, an hour and 30 minutes.
Well, okay, so what logic dictates?
You can
75,
Hour,
right?
yeah.
You can use your
75.
calculator. You can use your calculator.
Oh, 75.
Don't
That-
split-
that would-
Don't
that's
split-
average.
That's not a bad
For,
guess.
for anybody that obviously can't see, we have all of our shots already poured out for the most part to get this power hour started. So
Hell yeah.
that's why we're telling him to be careful and not spill
Yeah,
his
don't
shit.
spill your shit. Your
His is
phone's
more
there.
valuable than ours.
Right. Yeah, mine cost me about $13. And Frogs is at least double that. So,
Yeah. Okay, I'll move it then. Fair enough.
so it's 50 episodes. That's 91 and a half hours we've streamed.
Phew.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
That's a lot.
content.
That's a lot of
especially for just-
bullshit.
yeah. Especially for just Mondays, you know. I mean,
How
we
dare him? This is an educational podcast.
Yeah, this is an educational
A
podcast.
small portion of it is. I'll agree.
That's 5,495 minutes. That's a lot more than I've worked a day in my life. 329,700 seconds. I don't know how many light years that is, but it can't be very far.
I think they're two different measurements. But
I'm just glad that we're not doing shots to all of those.
Right. Yes. If we had to do that, we'd probably.
We're
be
not
dead.
making your gig tomorrow.
No, we're not making. If we're doing that, we're not making the gig. We're not making any gig ever after that.
So, but like, I already told Dano when we got here earlier. I'm gonna tell you, Frog.
all right.
When we get done with this and we close all this down, we're all hopping on that sim over there, and we're gonna see who can turn the fastest laps on the iRacing simulator.
At the same time?
All
No.
of us at the same
No.
time.
Well, my
No.
plans got shot to hell.
I've already showed you enough of my ass tonight. You're
Yeah.
not getting it touching you too.
Yeah, first thing when we pulled up.
Yeah, first-
Nice, big, bright,
Nice.
white ass
I've
in the
got-
window.
I got a full glass door right there, and it has got two nice round ass cheeks right on it. You can,
My
you can
wife
just make
got
a set of moon eyes.
She
yeah.
got a great shot of it, too.
Yeah, that's not the first time I've mooned somebody else's lady. Yeah, on the way home from, man, I forget what trip that was. We went to a Silver Crown race, and I think it was Terre Haute. We were all balls to the wall heading home, and we pulled up beside my buddy Ronnie Werdeman, and I figured he would be driving. My buddy Steven was driving, so I hop in the passenger seat. I was like, pull up beside him, I'm going to moon him. So I rip my pants down, stick my ass right against the window, and I turn around and look over my shoulder just so I could see the reaction, and it was his mom. His mom was driving. I said, oh,
wonderful.
shit.
Wonderful.
I immediately texted him. I said, who the fuck is driving that truck? So it's been an ongoing joke. She's now I'm always like, I showed you mine, now you got to show me yours. So
Probably not going to pay back for you.
no.
Right. So it is our 50th episode. We're going to celebrate with a power hour. I'm here with John, and I'm here with Frog. Frog is from Sullivan, Indiana. He's a drummer. We met in 15 going into 16.
That's
on
correct.
New Year's Eve
At a show.
at a show. We played our first gig together. New Year's Eve. They called me about 2 weeks before the gig and said, "We need a guitar player." I said, "Okay, sure."
Let's
getting together.
rock.
We getting together for rehearsal or anything? Nope.
Nope. Just
No,
show.
let's
Just
just
show
do
up.
Let's do it. I think we did get together just to kind of run down a set list because
Right.
I'd never met anyone and I didn't want to do that, and so. But anyway, at that point I met Chubb,
Yep.
and then also Joe Ash, and of course the John Giles, who is in memoriam right here. I don't know if you can't see any of that shit, but there he
Nope.
is. John, hello. We love you, miss you.
Sure do.
And at that point, we played our first gig,
Mhm.
and we've basically been best buddies ever since.
Non-stop, like a freight train.
Nonstop like a freight train. So you're a drummer.
You're a guitar player,
I'm a guitar player.
and we don't play in the same band.
And we don't play in the same band.
Never have.
And never have. Tell me how that works.
That's crazy.
That's 'cause
But
we
you
are- we
guys
are-
have collabed. You guys have done shit
Oh,
together.
several,
yeah.
several things, videos and lots of live gigs.
lots of live gigs and stuff like that. So,
But just never in the same scheduled like you
We've
have
never
your big gigs
actually-
right now. Like tomorrow night, you got one we're gonna go
Right.
to.
And I have one.
Yeah.
but two different bands.
Two different bands.
cities.
Locations.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep. And we've never, honestly, the project that we did on New Year's when we met, they tried to make it a band once,
Right.
Yeah.
and
it
everybody
lasted
got
about
pissed
3
off
days.
and lasted about 3 days. And it didn't work, so they just said, "Hell with it. We're just going to keep it the way it is." And it's,
Right.
it's called Circle of Frenzy, because our circle of friends is so big because of one guy
Right.
that we just, goddamn, I mean,
Amen
the
to that.
ratio to musicians to normal people in this area in 3 counties is huge.
It is.
Like, there's more musicians than there are normal people.
Right. Right. Well, and for what it's worth, you're kind of passing it on because now
Yeah.
I'm spreading the circle onto here. You're introducing me to Frog, and now we're sitting here
Absolutely.
getting ready to get shit faced and make a fool of ourselves.
Yep. Yep. And so to stop snowballing, we're going to do a power hour. We're
Wanna
going to
do it?
have Jesus Christ.
Want to do the national holidays real quick? Real
Yeah.
quick. We'll just bust them out.
We'll just bust 'em out.
Obviously, today is National Groundhog Day, February 2nd, and then we have California Kiwi Fruit Day. I think that's just fucking kiwis, dude. I think they're just
That sounds made up.
they're just over preaching it.
That
Like,
sounds made up.
dude, everything's made up. You can make your own. I'm sure there's already a frog holiday, not specifically for you.
National Frog
Oh.
Day.
National Frog
I think
Day.
there is, actually.
Well, there better be.
Google in the back.
Yeah.
Pull it up. National.
Yeah.
what is-
Yeah.
when is
For
Let's
those
get
of-
with our
Frog
Google
Day?
experts.
For those of you not working,
Oh,
boy.
Dano's gonna have to pour his own fucking shots when he runs out later
Right.
now.
if we get to that point, buddy, we're just going to go for the hammer. Like,
Yeah.
That's right. Before we
March
March
20th.
20th,
March 20th.
National Frog Day.
So it's coming up.
Coming up.
Awesome. Great.
yeah.
See?
Great.
Glad somebody made it up. You can actually celebrate something. There is no Chris because it's not spelled K-R-I or K-R-I-S. So
Well,
you'll have
I'll
to
just stick
settle
with
for the CH shit. So,
Oh, jeez.
and then Bubblegum Day. Today is National Bubblegum Day.
Thank God for bubblegum.
I'm all right with that.
I don't
I haven't
eat a
chewed
whole lot of bubblegum.
You
What?
should chew it, though.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I
Oh, boy.
just... The flavor, bubblegum kind of sucks anymore. The flavor don't last that long.
That's true.
I mean, I used it to quit vaping.
Yeah.
so
That's true.
Cool.
Remember the
That's
fruit
true.
stripe gum?
Yeah.
The shoe leather?
That
It was
shit's no
really
more-
good for
yeah.
about
30
5
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
5 seconds. That's all you had.
It was
Yeah.
nasty.
Wasn't that the one that had like the tattoo wrappers?
Yeah, it
Yeah, you
was.
could,
like,
yeah,
lick
and
it
you
and
put them on your
arm.
skin.
The
Yeah.
tattoos lasted 5,000 times longer than the flavor did. So, yeah. Well,
So
already?
National
Everybody in
Day-
the chat, we ready for this?
Everybody
Power
in the
hour?
So
I know
I-
Joe has been
I-
waiting for this.
I
Yeah,
do
Joe-
want to say that I have a sponsor tonight, Eddie's in
Okay.
Brazil.
Eddie's in Brazil.
Sponsored
right.
sponsored my Crown Royal for the Power Hour tonight, so thank
Hell
you to
yeah,
Eddie's.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
So, and then we've also got a couple other sponsors that kind of came in late today, so we weren't able to get a ticker together. But my wife donated for her Mob Designs, and then Joe Herbert, he should be in the chat.
Awesome, thank you, Joe.
I'm actually getting ready to pull a picture up. He sent me this picture earlier, and let me get it to focus.
Yeah, there
Boom!
you
He
go.
said, "I'm ready." He's
He's
been
ready.
he's been saying he's ready
great.
for a long time.
That's
dude.
great.
He's excited for it. So
So Nick Ooley's in the chat. He's already
Talking
we're
shit
just
to
already
Hedrick.
talking shit to Hedrick, and
Pull your
Not-
pants down in a car full of dudes. Shocking.
Well,
yeah, it is
was,
John.
It was one guy, and he was driving.
All right, let me get my ducks in a row here. So we're gonna start this power hour. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not, but we have a timer set up that's every minute there will be a bell go off, and we are going to do a shot of beer for me and John. And Frog's got him little samples. We figured out that one shot, full shot, is equal to 12 inside a beer can. So he's not going to drink a
60 full shots?
60 full shots. It's not
No.
going to happen.
No.
I'd like to keep my favorite drummer around. for a little while longer. That'd be great. So he's gonna do little snippets, and we're gonna do full shots of beer. We've decarbonated. Are we starting with the?
I'm going to. I'm going to.
I would like to say to the Just Got Off guys that I really appreciate the Just Got Off jizz jug to pour my shots with.
Hey.
So
Well,
They just get bigger as they go around the cameras here.
That's true.
Is it relative? I don't know.
So these, the first ones we're going to use, Dano and I, Joe Herbert, who's actually doing this with it, he actually gave us these porta potty shot glasses. So that'll be the first one to start it off.
Right. So if you're wanting to participate, you can participate with us. Just do a shot every time we do one. I'm gonna try to get this in sync here. Clock and stopwatch is ready.
Hit your buttons, right? Do we do one right now?
Do it right now.
do it right now.
Cheers.
Cheers to the first one.
All right. I don't know if
feel
you'll
like
be able
this
to
is
hear
gonna
the
be a
bell
little
or not, but my stuff tasted like piss all the way. So
Easy.
already missed it. That's why we got towels. Okay. So do you want to go ahead and interview Frog?
Go ahead.
Got a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
questions for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh
yeah,
my
we
gosh!
got some questions for you.
At least they didn't wait till I was drunk.
Right. So I want you to be able to answer these honestly, and
Okay, I'll do my best. I may lie anyway.
yeah, and you may lie anyway. So obviously, we've said you're a drummer.
Mhm.
So why'd you start playing drums?
So when I was about, this is a pretty raunchy story. So when I was about 11 years old, we were at Showbiz Pizza Place in Terre Haute. And if you remember Showbiz, they had the animatronic, like bears that played the instruments.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, they had a bear up there that was playing the drums, and I stole the drumstick off the bears.
What?
Yes, I did, and that's where my drumming career kind of started.
Were you sober for that moment?
Probably not. Knowing my dad when I was that young, I probably was drunk.
I like to steal traffic cones. Every time I go to every time I go to a Pacers game, I fucking yoink one out of the parking garage when I'm leaving.
Oh,
I went with one of my buddies. He's got an SRT4, a little Dodge Neon. I was riding passenger with him
Oh
one night.
no!
And I rolled the window down. It was hot as fuck in his car, and I just fucking yoink, ripped that fucker right through the window. He's, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, nobody's gonna give a shit, dude. They're all trying to get out of here and go home like the rest
Oh
of
my
us.
gosh! So this is turning into a confessional hour.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
To answer your mom's question, the donation email for cops is justgotoffpc@gmail.com.
Don't you have a link for this?
I do.
Oh,
We're dinging. Can you guys hear the ding?
yes, he's talking into the microphone.
Oh,
They might be
that,
able
no.
to.
Well, there's the ding ding.
I'm the ding ding.
He's the ding
That's two
ding.
dings.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not pooping.
Ding ding, you poop. You don't have? Do you have that linked up?
I don't, but I can get it.
Oh boy. Bexley loves
Wrong
to
mouse.
hear herself. He's got 2 fucking mouses. So another little fun story too. Karina, my wife, and I were driving home one night from a party, and
There we go.
and I was a little blitzed, and we were getting ready to come over to the overpass to go home, and I was like, "Stop! Stop! Stop!" And she's like, "Oh, are you gonna get sick?" I was like, No. I'm going to go out and grab that fucking barrel. I want that construction barrel. So we're in a Jeep Liberty. We're in my parents' Jeep Liberty. So I jump out, went to go out and grab the barrel, and it was weighted down with all kinds of tires. Not just one, a whole bunch of them.
Oh,
Ding, ding.
ding, ding.
It was weighted down by a whole bunch of them. My drunk ass couldn't fucking pick it up, and headlights were coming over the overpass. I said, fuck it. So I just dove right through the back of the hatch, shut the hatch in the back seat of the Jeep, and go! Get the fuck out of here.
But you didn't get the barrel?
Nope.
Oh.
No. I got like
Son
3
of
or
a
4
gun.
traffic cones somewhere, though.
Hell yeah.
Well,
So, I mean, the series obviously needs traffic cones for cone rule.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
so
Well,
at least
and
you got
see, the
those.
thing is everybody was bitching because there's orange cones lined up through the corners, and nobody. Well, I don't know which one to start on. Well, guess
Yeah.
what? I bought a lime green fucking cone
Yeah.
that sits in the turn 4. You can't say
Hell
you
yeah.
didn't know which cone to start at now.
Yeah.
So
No, you can see through your lenses. So, you stole a drumstick from Showbiz.
from
When-
well, a pair of
from an
Showbiz-
animatronic monkey.
bear.
Oh,
Bear.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Poor
I took
bear.
him home, and about the same time as MTV came out.
Yeah.
So I was actually
Jesus.
mimicking. Yeah,
How many years ago was this?
you shut your front door.
Put my
You were probably
That was about
wishing Dano shut his front door earlier, huh?
I did. Well,
Mhm.
definitely the wife.
Got you a
I
couple
wouldn't say
fucking
me.
white Easter eggs, didn't you?
2 of them.
So,
Well, that's
I was-
normally what a couple is 2, Dano.
Thanks for the clarification. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you.
So yeah. So anyway, I stole these drumsticks, and then I went home. Luckily, we had just gotten cable, so it was about 1984, and I would actually mimic the drummers, not having a clue. Shut your cake hole,
I was
dude.
born in I was born in 1984.
I was born in 91, so.
Oh, we got a commercial.
It's fine.
I know
All
more.
right,
I knew
so
that
anyway,
was going to do that.
I'd go home and I would mimic
hell is that
the
noise?
drummers on MTV, not knowing what they were doing. I didn't
Right.
have a clue. And so when I was about 16, I sat behind my first drum kit and I was able to kind of play. So that's where it came from.
That's
An animatronic
usually-
bear and a thief.
That's usually when it starts. Like you just see something or something happens.
Oh.
Whoop. So for me, it was Ace Frehley shooting rockets out of the end of a guitar.
Oh, here we go with Kiss
Oh.
again.
yeah. I mean
But-
that's
okay, so they do put
My
on
dad's
a
a
good
big
show.
Chris fan, Kiss fan.
That's Chris.
Too.
Well, so
That's- no, that's
Peter
Frog.
Chris.
That's Frog.
It's Peter Chris.
Peter Chris.
They do put on a great show.
Yeah.
I will give them that.
Frog's not the biggest Kiss
So
fan.
so
Whatever.
why? This may be one of the is one of the questions his nickname, where it came from.
I'm not that drunk.
It's on here, but it's on here, but it's up here.
I'm just trying to figure out how he got the nickname Frog when his whole fucking talent started from a bear.
right. So why do they call you
just
Frog?
call you Bear?
So police said best leave it unsolved.
What?
That's true. Police is a band.
Oh,
No.
okay, okay.
Police is a band. One of my favorite drummers, as a matter of fact,
Right.
Stuart Copeland. But anyway, no, Police said best leave it unsolved. I think there's maybe 2 people on the planet that know. Oh, cheers.
I'm almost forgetting what I'm doing here.
I don't. I feel like they're not going down quick enough.
Whew.
Maybe that's the problem with this challenge is
I don't
they're
know.
gonna sneak up on us
Yeah,
later.
they're gonna.
They-
That's
oh, I
what
do.
that's what happens is it sneaks up on us usually.
My dad also said in the comments there are 2 of them cones in my garage.
Admitting to felonies.
Yeah, Matt is my buddy that's a deputy.
Wait a minute.
Okay, wait a minute.
I
I
don't
just
think
read
this-
something up there. If in
Uh-oh.
1984 he was 2, I was born in 1984.
So you may be older than
No, Matt.
If
Matt,
he was
So
2, he was
he's
born
2
in
years
82.
older than you.
Yeah. Okay.
he's
Yeah.
82.
Okay.
Congrats on 1 year. Thanks, Dale. Thank you
Thanks,
for
Dale.
supporting us for this long, dude.
Yeah,
Dale's been one of our day ones.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Big
Great
thank
job,
you to him.
Dale. Keep rocking.
And he was actually one of the lucky giveaway winners for one of our giveaways that we did. And
Yeah.
what did he get? He got a shirt, didn't he?
Yeah, you got a shirt.
Yeah, he wore it to one of his bowling leagues. He sent us a picture
That's
of that.
probably where he's at right now. It's Friday. Yep, he's over at Vigo Bowl.
Ding, ding.
Ding ding.
Stop talking to me.
Then they're not like Hedrick. He goes down fast. That's what Nick said. These guys have it out, man.
So we put Frog in the center. I was trying to figure out how I was going to like make this background and stuff, and like figure out how to put him behind a drum kit. But then I was like, you know what? I'll just grab a scene from Coachella or something and just put him center stage, and like so that's what that's from. It was like some big giant DJ thing because you and I are fans of live music and we play our
Absolutely.
instruments. I thought it'd be funny to have me and you up there with John as just
Like on stage.
just like
or-
on stage.
Yeah, that's cool.
So there you go.
Yeah, I
There's
like it.
millions of our adoring fans down there.
We have a donation in the PayPal. Pam Steed, $25.
Oh, Pam,
Nice.
thank you,
$25.
Pam.
Whoop, whoop,
Thank you
whoop,
so
whoop.
much.
There it is.
Did I do that?
Did I do that? I'm gonna get my other shot ready here.
Yep. So
Already forgetting.
Yeah,
See, I told you.
I got mine ready, so cheers. Are you
Cut
feeling
out.
anything yet, bro? Yours are gonna hit a little bit harder than ours.
Yeah. I'm,
Even though they're 12, so I'm glad you're still your measurements are still
well,
good
I'm
though.
Trying.
That thing's gonna take you pretty far. Your little,
Oh,
your little,
my
your
little
jizz
just
cup.
got off jizz
Your
jug.
little jizz
We
jug.
should put what would your wife do if we put a just got off podcast sticker across one of her measuring cups?
She'd probably come over here and punch you in her face because in your face because she's had those for a while.
What does Steph
They're
use
old.
this
I
for?
think my
I know we're
parents
getting
had
off
these.
track, but what's she use?
That's
this
true.
She makes delicious goodies for me with those
With
things.
that one specifically.
I don't know if that.
Hey
one-
Stephanie, what do you do with this jizz cup?
What do you do with this jizz jug that I'm drinking out of? It's jizz jug.
Yeah, your
Little tiny measuring
What
cup.
is that?
No shit, but what
you
do you
guys
use
just
it
set
for?
me up. She doesn't even know what this is. Oh, she uses these all the time.
She does.
Oh, shit.
It's a measuring cup. Shit. I can confirm it does say Pampered Chef on the side.
Oh, that's what PC stands for. I thought it was
You
podcast.
sure it wasn't Pampered Chef?
Well, for us, it stands for podcast. So
So I appreciate you guys putting me on the spot before I get too liquored up.
yeah, we wanted to answer some questions. So you said Stuart Copeland is one of your favorite drummers. Are there any other guys that have like influenced you over the years?
Yeah, Neil Peart.
I mean, obviously, I'm sitting right here, but
Oh, well, yeah, I forgot the great and wonderful Dan Lindsay.
I mean, who else? Do
a
you
local
know that
legend.
yeah, who else do you know that can show up to your house on July 4th wearing an "I am"? You're looking at a legend T-shirt,
right?
sit behind your drum kit and play some
And
Creedence.
produce a video.
Produce a video and play some Creedence Clearwater.
And it's
on
not even a
drums.
drummer.
And I'm not even a drummer because Steph won't let me be. I'm tired of being oppressed, guys.
Hey, you know what? Steph
For
needs to be your drummer. Did you guys know?
Steph doesn't like drums. When we were down in Nashville, we went to a Guitar Center. We went to a Guitar Center, and he's like, "I'm gonna go play the drums." And Steph went and sat on the other side of the store on a couch. See?
She doesn't like me.
She
She
doesn't
doesn't
like
that up?
Dan playing the drums.
Why? Are you that bad?
No, I'm pretty good actually. Like for being a guitar player.
So
I'm
what's the
pretty good.
problem, Steph?
I don't know. She's not even listening.
Not even
It's
listening
not even,
anymore.
she's already checked out.
Anyway,
So,
favorite drummers.
yeah,
inspirations?
of course, we already mentioned Stu Copeland,
Right.
Neil Peart from Rush. Had the opportunity to meet Mike Portnoy on
Right.
a few different occasions. From
So name
Theater.
the
These are words to
Oh, more
work by.
fucking ads.
Supplies,
Advertisement.
name
solutions,
name some
support.
of these bands
Call.
because I don't know any of these guys personally.
Police?
I may have heard like the groups,
Okay.
like Rush. I've heard of Rush.
Okay, Rush, the Police, the Mike Portnoy bands you've probably not heard of because they're not exactly mainstream. But,
Right.
Yellow Matter, Custard, Dream Theater. He played for Avenged Sevenfold for
Okay.
one album. For
That's where I was going because some of the videos that I've watched of yours.
watching.
That ding. Yeah, some of the videos that I've watched of yours, we were just talking about it on how we can get you guys to work together to kind of redo our new intro.
Oh, we're
and I was
in.
like, man, that sounds like some good fucking double kicks could go in right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
he's
we'll
already
do it.
like on the fucking floor, dude.
Oh yeah.
And like, so I was
We'll get
wondering because you were talking about some of like the older style, rock bands. Some of them that didn't do any of that crazy drumming styles. So
Well,
I was wondering how that kind of
Actually,
came into play. And
those guys do, but the Mike Portnoy, he does more of that double bass, the heavy
Okay,
kind
yeah.
of progressive.
I like that
metal
shit.
and
Just
rock.
hits you right in the fucking chest.
Yeah,
That's-
That's one of my favorite things.
So-
I done
is-
said we're making a field trip to your studio at some point before I go home, so I could fucking feel it, dude. I
Please
love that
do.
shit.
But if you go down there tomorrow, I won't be there. But you're more than welcome to.
You may just have to make a trip on Sunday when we're all dead.
The Grateful Dead.
I'll still
right?
be here.
Oh, there
At
we
least
are.
now.
Man,
Now it's
going
speeding
fast.
up.
And now it's speeding up. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so-
I knew about Dream Theater, but I didn't know that Stu Copeland was one of your influences.
Oh, absolutely.
I love the Police.
Todd Zuckerman. A lot of people don't like Styx. I don't know why, but it's just not their preference. But Todd Zuckerman, the drummer for Styx, he's one of them. He's fantastic. Plays on all kinds of different, I guess, under the radar type albums and such. But that's another one. Several along that genre, a little more progressive drummers.
Right. So cool. What is one of your favorite songs to play, like of all time? Like if you just said, okay, this is my jam.
And do you have a video of it that I can go watch? Because when you have that deep of a passion for something, you usually just run it into the ground to excel and
Sure.
make it to perfect it.
So if
Which
I'm
means
just
it's always the best
if I'm
one.
just playing to have fun, just something I want to rock out. Believe it or not, I just mentioned Styx. Gosh, there's no way that was a minute. There's no way.
Frog's fucked now.
I am. I'm going to be. So I just mentioned Todd Zuckerman. Styx, Mr. Roboto, because it's just a straightforward driving tune. I don't know why. Got some little intricacies there, but that's one of my favorite songs to just jam out to.
Right. Good. That's a good one. And I like Styx too. I played with Mull It Over and I played bass for them. And one of the first songs.
Great band, by the way.
Yeah, I love Mull It Over. It's Mike McLeish's birthday.
It is
today.
my happy birthday, Mike
Yeah,
McLeish.
happy
If you're
birthday,
watching,
Mike. He's 60. One of the coolest, most smartest guys I've ever shared
he's
a
great.
stage with. Like just a wizard behind a guitar and behind a computer screen and Like, that whole band is digital, man.
They are.
Like, that's crazy. You know, I'm still over here playing with a loud-ass amp like a fucking Neanderthal,
Right.
you know? Like, shit.
Yeah.
So, what the hell's the name of that? Bum, 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 yeah.
Really?
What is the name of that song?
I'm not telling you now. I'm
Damn.
drinking. Gosh, cheers.
That was one of the first songs
What
I
is that
learned.
song?
Learned for them. I don't know if you
A
can
little bit,
see my
little
bass
bit of
back there.
Kansas. Yep, I see it.
That was one of the first songs that I learned from them, and then Cindy's a huge Styx fan, and so we played 3 or 4 Styx songs, especially with her on the sax, and so that was like,
Right.
damn, they play a lot of '80s and playing bass. It was like, damn, this shit's hard.
It is.
Like,
Right?
like you're talking about driving, it just keeps going. It's the same way with a bass guitar. With '80s stuff, it just never quits.
Sure.
It's
It's the
always
same-
it's the
same
same
progression over and over.
I just
Not
like
the same
sitting behind-
progression. Like you think, what's that song by Madonna? Like a Virgin.
Oh, yeah.
Or Heartbreaker from was it Lita Ford? Like, damn, dude,
Right?
like them songs just never fucking stop, and your fingers are just going like this the whole time.
Right.
So I totally get it. How did you and Courtney meet?
Do you even remember?
Oh, I'm not going to remember much here long.
That's okay. That's why we're asking you now.
So, years ago, I was working at the coal mine, underground coal mine, and she worked at the grocery store. Oh, yeah, I hear you. So, okay, so anyway, I didn't necessarily have a bank account, but the grocery store that right down the road from my house would cash checks. My check down there to cash it every week.
This
Usually-
wasn't one of those like scary ass Best Westerns, right? It's got a liquor store next, or it's inside the liquor store.
No, Best Western. No, that's grocery store.
I know. What a Best Western's a fucking
Like a
hotel,
hotel?
ain't it? What am I thinking of? A Western Union?
Western Union.
No,
Yeah,
no,
there
it
you go.
wasn't.
Western Union.
No, it wasn't a cash advance.
Clip it. Yeah.
I'm thinking
Fuck
Best,
y'all. I've been up since 4 a.m.
Best Western.
No, Western Union.
No, I did not meet her in a cheap motel. Good Lord. No, so she would cash my checks on occasion. And, I guess I kind of started pursuing her slightly. And they had the
Stalker.
cards where you could scan your card to get discounts and such.
Right.
And apparently I went through her line enough that she gathered some interest. And she looked up my phone number on that card.
That's
and
illegal.
She called me.
That is illegal.
She called you?
She called me.
That is
What a
illegal.
gangster.
She
Wow.
called me.
Took a bite out of the apple, man. Was like, fuck it, I'm going.
I'm digging in.
I'm gonna get this. Did you still have hair at that time?
I did.
There you go.
No, I didn't have the big hair.
Damn it.
No, I didn't have the 80s hair.
What?
Oh, boy. I have to start pouring more of them.
Oh yeah, that's why we've been trying to keep up. That's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, those questions are going to have to come a lot faster because we got, oh, my gosh.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're like
42.
18 minutes in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So welfare check on Joe Herbert. Where you at, dude? And check. Come on. See
Joe,
it.
Joe,
Anybody
Joe.
else is playing around here?
Yeah. Anybody else is playing along? By the way, my shirt came from Mob Designs.
Yeah, we're repping the merch in all
We're
different
repping the merch in all
districts here.
different levels here. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we are. Huh?
Frogs got-
Frogs just got off.
Yep.
And we got the All-Star
Yep.
Yep.
TQ midgets.
Got Mob Designs. My shirt says "Fast as fuck, boy." By the way,
Boy.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Dano designed actually both of these. His
And that.
Well,
And-
yeah, all of them. Yeah,
Good
that's
job,
true.
Dano.
Yeah, Dano designed all
Yeah,
three
let's
of
give
these.
Dano the clap for designing
Well,
stuff. Yeah,
well,
good job, Dano.
I'm not giving Dano the clap. It's a little fucked up. You're asking too much.
No, you're not giving him the clap again.
Joe says, "Hey, I'm here."
I'm gonna get the moose going. Little Clark Griswold fucking eggnog cup.
Oh yeah,
I
the
love
moose
it.
one.
Yep,
Yeah.
love it.
The moose one.
Best damn podcast since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny fucking K. I love Chevy Chase, man.
Oh, I do too.
So I got a follow-up question to that. He asked how you
To
guys
the
met,
court-
and you were
yeah,
talking
to the
about
wife
how
thing.
you,
Mhm.
you were working on the coal mine.
Underground. Yep.
My wife had a question the other night, just because we see all of your posts and how much you're here and you're there. You're always taking selfies.
Oh,
That goddamn advertisement. shit.
advertisement.
Fuck you, dude. That's what our counter's on.
Fuck you.
Actually, you probably shouldn't say that. Tonight's the night that our first episode's going to get taken down. But you're always posting selfies. You're an adventurous fella. You're always going here and there, everywhere. You're always on the move.
True.
My wife wants to know, what the fuck do you do for a living? Are you allowed to say?
Yes. Oh.
Take
But-
two
but
take
right
two
after
shots.
this.
Take 2 shots if you're held down by the Clintons and you're not allowed to twist your tongue. Go. Here we
I'm
go.
not held down by the Clintons. I mean, although
telling you.
I may disappear after tonight, but hey, I just want to go on record as saying Frog did not kill himself. So I do work for the government. I work for the state of Indiana.
Cool.
I am deputy commissioner for the Department of Labor.
So you,
Mr. Deputy Commissioner.
No, just it's a fancy title for a desk job. How about that?
I have a desk job too, man. Don't feel bad. Don has a death job.
yeah, I paint caskets for a living.
Wow.
Here,
Okay.
here we'll just I'll let
Okay.
you can just
Take a look at that.
take a look at that as we're
Man,
going.
that's huge. Oh,
That's
that's,
what-
the wrong video.
Hold on a minute.
That's the wrong
Hold
video.
on a minute. You
Look
already
at
seen
that.
my ass.
You guys see that?
Nope, can't show that.
Oh my! Look at you.
We'll have to clip that. Fuck live. Yeah.
Look
Did
like,
you, hey,
you
did
look
you
like
take
a
shot?
cat.
Take a shot?
You didn't take a shot.
You didn't
did
take
it
a shot?
ding?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
sorry.
ding.
Oh, yeah, we're 30 seconds in. You're about to have to do one back to back.
That's all right.
But yeah, so actually my wife and I both work at a casket company. We're the largest
Interesting.
casket company in the nation. On 9 days like we're on right now, we're painting over 600 caskets a day. So that is actually on line 2. That is our expensive ones. That's where
Watch
all
this.
our copper ones are. Nope.
I'll be darned. I had no
Yeah.
idea.
So that's what I do for a living. I paint
Sure.
caskets.
So I guess
Told you were going to do them back to back.
that's all right.
You were babysitting that other one.
Well, I wasn't. I was distracted. So I guess what I do is enforce and help try to pass laws, codes, and rules for underground mines
Okay.
in the state of Indiana. There's only one person in the state that does that job, and if I find him, I'm going to kick his butt.
So he's the one that actually says, yes, your shit is approved or denied.
I'm the one that.
So you don't actually know who this dude is.
No, well, yes, I do because it's me. But
Oh.
I was talking about me in third person. But
Catch up, John.
Well, I thought that he was saying that he was the guy that kind of writes it all out.
Yes.
Makes the proposition, and you hand it over to whoever, and they make the final decision on whether it goes.
yes,
or
I
not.
mean, there's a board that approves things, but here we
Well,
go
I'll
again.
I'll just fucking pick one up.
I think they actually are hearing the bell.
So y'all are hearing the bell then? Oh man, are you getting my goddamn text, John?
Matt would love that bell if he was getting shots of dick.
He said I'm here. He said I'm here. I'm about fucked up. That's what he texted me.
You stay with us, Joe.
Then Matt, he must be competing too because it says we don't give a shot.
No, no shots to give.
Well, we got plenty of shots to give.
No,
We're not even
yeah.
halfway.
We'll stay with the Clark Griswold fucking.
I thought you said clerk.
The
Clerk.
Marty Moose.
Yeah. So we're 23 and some change minutes in. I think I'm doing pretty okay. I have to put my sunglasses on there in a little bit. It's getting a little bright in here.
We made a joke at the beginning of this too because Stephanie's usually in the background always sweeping.
Yeah.
And I was
Right.
like, how fucking good are you with a mop? Just in case we puke. You know?
She's
Right.
always in the back
Oh,
there.
cheers.
Fucking. She's always in the back.
So yeah, work for the government, help pass laws, help enforce laws for coal mines. I mean, just to
But what kind?
generalize it.
How much demand is there for that actually then? Because
There's
I
a-
mean, coal mining's been around for a long time, and I think some basic safety stuff and laws have kind of already been set. And
Yep, the
been
laws
very
are set,
successful.
but there's always new technologies being
Okay.
developed. So sometimes we have to incorporate those new technologies.
make amendments and things.
Yeah, we have to change laws and rules that apply to that to accommodate those technologies.
Gotcha.
So
how long were you actually? Because you actually were in the coal mines.
I
working.
was 20.
So you were doing real
About
life
20
Minecrafting.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I wouldn't say mine crafting. I wasn't really crafting much, but yeah, about 23 years.
So you were actually in there laboring, right?
Yes.
Physical coal mine labor.
Yep.
Dirty as fuck.
That's impressive.
That one's empty.
He's already losing track of them.
Well, I'm not moving them to the back where I need to.
Ours are easier to tell.
I just re-pour mine. That's kind of keeps me going.
He's
here.
been drinking out of that fucking moose for 5 minutes.
I drank out of the Joe's Porta-John here for the first.
I know. I got
20.
the Porta-John ready to go.
I noticed you keep grabbing him by the ears, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, grabbing him by the ears.
I'm grabbing him by the horns, dude. You
Is
grab him by the horns.
fucking antlers, dude.
Horns.
God, pet peeve.
Horns.
Horns.
My dad has called them horns for
Bulls
70
have
years.
bulls.
Horns are what you play in brass sections.
That'll work too.
Hey, John. You like
Here we
jazz?
go. Fucks.
Oh my! What'd I get myself into?
Hey.
So, well,
Another shot is what you got yourself into.
Porta potty?
I did that like I was married to this microphone, right?
Yeah.
So
That's a good microphone. I've had that for a long time. I won that
Well-
in a contest from Guitar Center.
I can't tell how it sounds, so I'll have
Well-
to tell you tomorrow or something.
Well, you've seen the gaming channel before,
I have.
and then the first couple episodes of the podcast, I used that microphone.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
okay.
It is a good sounding mic.
and we were going to bring it down and do some recording with it, but we never did. Maybe we'll do that for the
100th episode.
100th episode. We'll,
Ooh, man.
maybe we can
50
get,
more. That's another year.
Yep.
I live with
another
a
year.
broken phone. I can't trade in.
There's your ad.
Advertisements
Okay, that's dramatic.
suck,
Other
man.
plans-
I thought we were closer to that dinger than what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've talked about drums. We've talked about
drums.
guitar. We've talked about employment.
How you met?
How I
and
met my
employment.
wife.
What else you got?
Yep. Can you count?
Richie Chubb.
We're not far enough in here.
Oh, jeez. I can count to 3, right? So I can play in. Oh, I'm going to count to 1 right now.
So one of Frog's things when we're playing
Actually,
music,
that's 27, Frog.
one of
Who's
Frog's
counting?
things that when we play music is usually he'll like just go right into on the 1. You know, normally when you
I
go
don't
see
like
a-
going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you're not. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
go. Just go.
And
you
9
know?
times out of 10, I'm the only one that's ready because everybody else has got their dick in their hand, and I'm watching. You know, out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, hey, Frog's getting ready to hit that. Oh, gotta go.
Oh, yep, that's
You know,
right.
That's right. You know, because I can count and I know when to come in because I have to count because he can't.
Well, so the joke became that I can't count because I don't
yeah.
like going the 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? I don't
Yeah.
like doing that. Just give him a snare on the 4 and go.
Pat.
Just hit the
Yeah,
ground
yeah.
running.
Mhm.
Poof. It's not
Boom,
my
right
fault
into
you don't
it.
know the tempo. It's not my fault.
But you set the tempo, right?
I do set the
yeah.
tempo.
You're,
right?
you're
He's
the
the
heartbeat.
driver, yeah.
You're the
That's
right.
heartbeat.
Oh,
He's the driver. Now
Where
you
the fuck did this go? I had this completely full a minute ago. This is my pourer that I'm at. Oh fuck. This is my pourer that I'm Oh fuck.
here we go.
Pouring it into the shots. and
Starting to
it's-
get ugly.
So
Almost
another
gone.
question for you is why are you bald?
Dude, yeah, because
Some of it.
we
Some
have
of it was.
seen pictures where you
Yes.
are full head of hair, and I think that's why your wife got with you. She seen your checks and she knew that you could take care of hair. It's got to be it.
Well, yeah, because I
a
love
great
cutting
hair
my wife's
regimen.
hair while she sleeps. That's my favorite thing to do.
But I find my wife's hair wrapped up in my ball sack and shit. Like,
Karina, what are you? What?
dude, don't act
What?
like every man. Well, okay, you two.
Is there
are
a
the only
mute
men in this room?
Is there a mute button on this mixer?
No.
You're already banned, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, part of it's nature and part of it's nurture. How about that? To answer the question.
God damn, we're way behind on the comments. Somebody said, okay, can you scroll back up? Because I'm sure there's some above you damn lush, whatever that means.
This is the 97% episode.
Okay,
Oh, I see
so-
what they're doing.
Oh, keep going up. Damn, we got way behind. All right, there we go. Go back up, go back
That's
up.
fine. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We gotta stay on top of shots.
Glad you guys are liking the shitters.
Yeah.
Here you go, Joe.
So, Ooley, the reason why there's 52 weeks in a year is we took like 2 weeks off because I had COVID, and then John had
I had a couple weeks
baby.
off. Yep, I had a couple weeks off. It wasn't. The baby wasn't the problem.
What
It
a
was
bunch
the
of
It was
wussies.
the yeah, there you go. Hear that,
No,
Karina?
I'm talking about you.
Frog said a bunch of wussies when it came to Mason. So
Hey, listen.
if
that
shit
shit's
comes
tough,
flying
man.
through the table, I'm making sure she has good aim.
Hey, just make sure it's not anything. Make sure it's aimed at like the wall over here, because you hit anything over there,
Yeah,
Well, and it's going to shut us
this
down,
shit's
too.
gonna get shut down. Yeah,
it's gonna get shut down anyway.
there's gonna be
so
sparks
fire
flying.
away.
No, don't do that.
No, those are pretty good excuses to miss a couple weeks. Or
Yeah, so I mean, and obviously, we don't want it to start feeling like a job, and because then you get burnt out, and it's just not fun at that point. So.
But he made a reference to 97% episode, but nobody ever said this was 100% episode.
This is 100%.
This is 100%.
Episode.
I think
this
on-
is literally
Yes, I
the
think
episode.
our first episode we launched was January 31st. We
Okay.
started playing in November.
Yeah, started planning in November.
Yeah, November 2022, late part of that, and then we worked for the whole 2 months on getting socials and coming up with names and
everything
figuring out
together,
what
yeah.
we wanted to do and graphics and just kind of getting everything going.
Sure.
And then we had it probably done by December. And then we started pushing it there at the first of the year.
Yeah, and then once we had all that put together, then came the whole tech side of stuff, where I had to figure out what I wanted to do and
I
what
had
software. And
I've never done a lot of streaming stuff, so I had to get cameras, mics, and,
Right.
Shit costs
get the
money
monitors,
yeah.
So it was just a brainchild that fucking grew up pretty quick.
It was literally an idea, and he messaged me to be a producer of the original idea of
Right.
the podcast with him and his friend, and his
Sure.
friend got busy and he couldn't do it. And so I said, I'll just step in and we'll do whatever, since I've already kind of done the thing with Twitch for 4 or 5 years and whatever. And then all of a sudden, here we are a fucking year later.
So ironically enough, when I had the idea, it was one of those. Oh fuck. So when I had the idea, it was one of those deals where I was sick of music. I with what I do.
I was early, premature, by the way. I'm thirsty.
We've
with
heard that
what
before.
I do, you're not supposed to. I'm breaking more rules, but you're not supposed to have the earbuds in paint booths or anywhere. You're not supposed to be wearing them.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it makes the day go by quicker when you get sitting there and listen to shit.
Sure.
You know? But I just got tired of listening to music. I got tired of listening to the same shit over
So
and over
did
again.
you start to listen to other podcasts then?
I did. That's exactly what I did, and I'm like, man, these guys are having so much fun just shooting the shit with their boys. You know,
Right.
just hanging out, just having fun, talking about dumb shit. And I told, and
we did that anyway.
And, we
Right.
did that anyway. We just sat
Might as
here
well
and
do it
fucked
behind
around on
microphones.
Right,
Discord
yep.
and everything else. Well, I mean, that's why we kind of stuck with Discord. It was a software that we could use that actually
Somebody
worked.
liked the stream.
There it is.
Matt Hedrick.
Matt
There you
Hedrick.
Yeah.
But it was
Joseph, yes. The answer is yes. I know it's not a question, but it's yes. It took
Frog-
me
Frog's got to be getting fucked up.
like
and
Channel
then-
4. You bet. Hey,
Like Channel 4. Hey.
that was a ding ding.
And then, so, yeah, that was kind of where it all stemmed from. Is I was like, man, I want to do that. I want to have fun.
Sure.
And we're a little late. I think that one's already. Oh no.
There it goes.
Well,
Who is that?
Stephanie Lynn Beam.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's Slim Jim. That's Oh, okay. Never mind.
well, I'm honored to be a part of the
Right.
50th episode. I think it's.
We're glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here for the 1 year anniversary.
They really have to make the
It's
most
time
of
for an
it.
ad again. So every
Ads.
every 10 minutes or so we get an ad. But
Yep.
anyway, we're still on track. We might survive this night.
I'm
might.
sad no
Yep.
one's hammered. Yeah, Logan Prickett. He was actually a guest on a show. He's one of the racers in our TQ series. Said I'm sad no one's hammered.
We're
yet."
getting close.
We're
I'll
Logan.
tell you what, I'm having a
We
hard
are
time.
past the halfway point.
I'm having a hard time. I ain't gonna lie.
I can understand.
Woo! Oh no,
Jesus.
that was only 10
Christ.
seconds.
Hey, I'm gonna help you out.
What I do? Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Oh boy,
It's getting hot in here.
it is getting hot in here. Woo! A little saucy.
It's getting really warm.
So
I
are
was
there,
expecting that to be a lot sweeter than it was.
No,
that's only sweet when you mix it with Coke.
I don't drink Coke anymore. So.
Oh, well, okay, mix it with Pepsi. It doesn't fucking matter. That salted caramel, the Crown salted caramel, which is what Frog's is drinking.
Where's the peach at? I was hoping you'd bring something fruity.
But that is very good. And
love it.
well,
You're
there's
doing
an
a pretty
Old
good job
Smoky
there.
salted caramel too. Old Smoky,
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
very good too. It's sweeter than the Crown.
The Old Smoky, I like the habanero mango habanero. I love it.
I haven't
That's
had
my
that one.
that's my favorite Old Smoky.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I would have
So-
loved to have had some Dreamsicle at some point in time.
Oh, here we go with Chubb again. I'm gonna blame it on Chubb.
I still don't know what Dreamsicle moonshine tastes like.
And by the way, Chubb is Richie Chubb, a friend of ours.
Yeah, he's a bass player extraordinaire. Plays in a
Plays in
Garth
a
Brooks
tribute band.
Garth Brooks
Yep.
tribute band called No Fences. Check them out.
They're awesome.
They're super,
They're great.
super great. Probably the closest thing you'll ever get to Garth Brooks without seeing Garth Brooks.
Without spending,
Yeah,
$1,000 on a
$500
ticket.
on a seat for nosebleeds. Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of, here we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So who all has been in the news here?
T Swift.
Oh, she going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Travis Kelce will be there too.
We gotta talk about it.
All right.
It's one of those things that, and I'm glad you didn't touch on it. I told Karina this the other day. I'm glad you didn't touch on it on the episode because the media has blown it up
Well, I
more
knew that-
since.
Uber fan.
Yep.
Frog was going to be here, so
And
Yes, I'm a Swiftie.
you know, and honestly, I am too.
Cheers, Swiftie.
Like,
But you said you were gonna get political with it, which made me think that you were on the opposite side of the fence with me than I was. I don't like.
Oh boy.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
It really doesn't bother me
Those
either.
pictures. Here's the thing: is people are letting her live rent free in their head and getting upset over
Yeah.
what. And I seen the pictures from their AFC Championship
Mm-hmm.
where they had the pictures together. Those are wholesome, dude.
yeah, she cares.
Why talk shit about something like
It's
that?
not any different
It's
than
no
you
big
being
deal.
passionate about racing and Karina backing you up and being wholly excited about the fact that you're passionate
Amen.
about racing.
Right.
Amen.
The difference is the fact that it's for 60 seconds during an NFL football game.
Well, and the fact of it is she can buy
And it's
600
televised.
fucking thousand houses, and I gotta try and trade fucking
And
strawberries
drink shots
for
with
one
two
or something.
dingbats on fucking Friday night on a podcast.
Like,
Woo! I'll give you six. I already got mine. I'll give you 6 fucking strawberries for a house. That's all I got.
I shouldn't have ate all that pizza.
oh no.
Oh, we didn't eat that much. That's why I told you. I said I'm
Well,
gonna
I
have
had a
2
hu- I had a
pieces. I
huge
gotta
lunch
have
like 2
something
o'clock.
though. I didn't eat. I ate at 11.
Am I actually
though.
pouring this into these cups?
Yes,
Okay.
they're going in the cup.
Oh boy.
This is 2 weekends
I
in a row
need to
that I've
start
been
on
good
this
and
back
pop with you
row.
around.
I've been
You're like a bad influence.
You're a bad influence on me, dude.
Whatever, dude. You played
It's
drums
all-
great last
all-
week. You shut your mouth.
Meanwhile, I'm
No,
trying to get
I
my
was
other shot
hammered.
ready.
I was hammered when I
The
was
week
playing.
before that too.
Oh my.
I need to move these, dude. These have been sitting here since the beginning.
Yeah, you better drink the ones in the back.
Yeah, I'm moving them forward. We're rotating shit around here.
37 minutes, boys. We're doing good.
Shot till someone pukes. I bet. See, that's the thing. When I'm drinking, I don't get sick unless I get in a car.
DeVita, yes, believe it or not.
Who's Davita Cartwright?
A friend of mine.
And I've heard that she's a pretty good masseuse.
Oh fuck.
Not masseuse, massage.
Massage therapist.
Yes.
Excuse me. Sorry.
And yes, I did eat. As a matter of fact, we had Mexican on the way up here, so that could be good or bad. I mean, could go either way. Or, I guess when you're drinking, it could go either way.
Either way.
Guys, I'm
Literally.
a deep shit.
What's
Uh-oh.
that?
Because I just moved everything from the back row that's been sitting there for the
Yep.
last 28
20
minutes
minutes,
to
yeah.
the
Right.
front, and that's the first one I did, and it's fucking rough, man.
Don't be a
It's
bitch.
sitting there for a
Right.
half hour.
Right?
Fuck.
Davita, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
I appreciate people like you because you help people not have expensive surgeries and find a better way of life. So
Yeah.
Hit the
Cheers.
air horn. Hit the air horn. Brandon Morin's in the house, baby. What's up, yo?
be more in the house, yo.
Oh, Brando, what's up, dude?
Hey, look.
Cheers,
Brandon.
Brando.
Hey, right there.
Brandon made it to the Sprint Car Wall of
He
Fame.
sure
dude.
did. Twice.
Twice.
3 times. There's a side sale up there, too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
side
see it
sales
now.
up there, too.
Yeah, I see it
Yep.
now.
Brandon, love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, Brando.
Fun fact, we got 21. Yeah, 21 more shots.
21 more shots.
Woo.
And then we have an episode after this. We have stuff written out, ready to go, like
I
a
think
normal
the girls are
shenanigan
over there. I
episode.
think the girls
You
are
mean-
over
wait,
there.
Yeah, they
So,
they
wait a
popped a bottle earlier.
Oh,
shit.
look
Pop
at
a
'em, they're
bottle,
winding up.
let your body waddle. Yeah, girls over there getting loose too.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Let me hear
We're all
you say
getting
wayo.
lifted up.
Yeah, boom boom. Is it well?
Oh, we got an ad.
the Tooth Fairy.
Is that Freddy Krueger? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but it's a party.
Yeah. All right. So now what? What do we got? What the fuck was that?
Did I-
Oh, that was.
It's time to rip the lip, bud.
Time to rip the lip. Throw the balls over the shoulder. Time to rip the lip.
One more time. Send it.
Michael Pickens, baby.
Full send.
Oh,
There
God
it
damn.
is.
Lord and Michael Pickens.
Okay.
Australia.
So we mentioned
Hopefully these questions don't get harder. Full episode after this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, dude, we still have the trivia. The are you dumber than a child?
The answer is yes. I'll go ahead and say yes.
it's me versus you.
Dano's got his this day in history, and then
Okay.
I don't think you ever came up with another topic, but I do have my 3 would you rather questions. The last one is a little may get us in trouble. So
Oh, boy. Well, if
just
we're not
because,
banned already.
just because of the peanuts back here.
Oh,
Nobody said that we're offline yet, so everything seems to be
No,
going
comments are still rolling.
good. Comments
they
still
are.
rolling.
We're still rolling. I feel like my camera's getting, or I'm getting
You're getting a little
something-
sideways.
Something's happened, dude. There we go. We'll adjust it. Tony boy,
Have to let
Better
out a
get
big old
ready.
burp here in a minute.
is it ready? God.
yeah. It's every 8 seconds now.
So this is what JB McConney feels like, or whatever the hell his name is.
It's getting rough.
Hey, you calm down in there.
It's starting to get rough.
Hey, y'all need to slow down on your drinking in there.
Yeah, you girls are getting rowdy.
Yeah, one shot at a time, please.
Yeah, one little sip.
Whose idea
Did you
was
break open
this?
the blueberry
Mine.
John,
It
John-
was all
wine? It was John's idea.
John, what are you doing?
Here's a fun fact. I've never done the power hour.
I have once.
But we have now.
I didn't live.
I'm not sure
No.
I've done it either.
I didn't
Where'd you
live.
go? Where'd you go?
Straight to the toilet.
Heaven. Oh.
It was terrible.
I did.
But I
have
did
the-
it on Blue. I did it on Blue Moon. So.
Oh,
I spilled-
my.
I spilled one.
Oh, Stephanie, where's your mop?
Oh man.
No, that's on my crotch. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Sit down. This is your office chair?
Yeah, that's my office chair.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be fine. We'll figure it out later.
Oh,
God
that-
damn it!
I'm
this
telling
one-
you, it's every 8 seconds. Whew.
I need this towel.
I think
My
it's,
fucking balls
I
are
think-
wet.
All right.
Clip it. I
This
literally
is
Somebody
going to be a
clip
good
it.
night.
Somebody
literally
clip it.
spilled it right down the front of me. Oh, about to turn the whole thing.
Oh, we did turn.
Turntable. We got turntable.
Turntable.
2 turntables and a
um,
microphone.
We interviewed Frog a little bit.
A little bit.
A little
Mhm.
bit. So I don't have any questions more for him. Do you? What's your favorite food?
My
Yeah,
favorite
there you go.
food.
We actually have a good fucking comment from the Peanut Gallery. Do you have any questions for us? Hey,
Why?
shut up and drink your wine.
Why?
We
Why
got it from
me?
here.
Why me?
We asked you
Um,
all kinds of, peer pressured questions, and yeah,
So how long you been painting caskets?
a little over a year now. I started October of 2022.
So.
Oh,
So
Type it in there, Brando.
yeah, and the
yeah,
chat can ask us
let
shit
it eat,
too.
Brando.
Damn, should have
So,
stopped by. We just
to-
got home from Tarot.
To me, that sounds
Yeah.
like how many jokes do they make around your job? As far as that, like, is it a dead end job? Got them all day, right?
So the funny thing is my wife works there too. She works in the interior department, and then I work in the paint department. So I paint, and she decorates houses for forever homes for dead people.
Homes for dead people.
Oh, well, that's put
I
so
pay- I-
pleasantly.
I paint them, and she decorates them. Yeah.
Oh, that makes me cry. It's so sweet.
It's supposed to be a joke. Laugh, damn it!
I am.
Ooh, that's a question for you. When is Frog gonna cover Jerry was a race car driver?
He drove so goddamn fast.
Never did win no checkered flag, but he never did come in last.
But Brandon, I don't know. I guess I.
Get in line,
Good.
bitch, because
Right.
I put in a I put in a
I-
request, and it still ain't been fulfilled.
So Brandon, I take requests all day. I just don't do them.
True that.
So
I can confirm. Can confirm.
usually I try to stick with songs that I know fairly well, and that song I only know partially well. But I'm not going to make any promises. But I'll give you a heavy maybe.
Heavy maybe.
Heavy
That's
maybe?
Derek was a race car driver. Drives so goddamn fast.
You a Primus fan?
I love Primus, man. It's just that and Pantera and certain songs just make me want to fight.
Right?
And like when I hear My Name Is Mud, I just want to punch people in the face. Yeah, exactly. Hi, there's Karina. Hey.
Hey.
I'm
You
excited.
like Karina here?
No,
Nope,
she gone.
she gone.
She's
She
out.
gone. Haven't heard a ding in a while. Okay, it's coming.
It's 8 seconds.
8 seconds. Yeah, I told you. Not like riding a bull.
Same answer he gave you a year
Oh, there it is.
Well, see, Brandon, at least nothing's changed, right? I'm consistent, if nothing else. Especially on the forego.
Right.
Yeah.
Forego.
Forego.
But yeah, so I've been doing that a little over a year now. I actually worked in a performance engine shop for 5 years prior. I've actually got like 10 years total of machining background.
And you changed jobs because?
You got tired of fixing fucked up race cars.
No. Like, and it's one of those deals where doesn't matter if it's Chevy, Ford, Chrysler. It doesn't matter. They're all shit. Otherwise, we wouldn't have worked on them. They wouldn't
Fair
be in the
enough.
shop if they weren't broke. It's honestly a dying trade. It's one of those things that a lot of people are just buying new. There's still a lot of work out there. A lot of your agriculture stuff, a lot of your diesel stuff is being upgraded and whatnot. But I was getting burnt out, is what it was. So
I can
had
understand
to make
that.
a change.
I
I
get it.
wanted to deal with just going in, clocking out, doing my job, and go home.
Cheers.
Good TV show.
Hey, I
Fucking
covered.
old, dude.
I-
Didn't
I
we
co-
talk about earlier about TV shows that I don't like to watch because half of them are dead on there?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
When you got here,
I used-
yeah.
I used to tell my
you're in
grandma
that
that.
business.
Oh,
I got my
man,
bay.
hit it. Where's that? Boom.
Got it.
Say, come on. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, man. Like when when I did the walkthrough, I was like, damn, like because if a family's lucky, you normally have like maybe 1 or 2 funerals that you have to attend a year, right? Personally,
Right.
you hope that
Hope,
that's bare
right.
minimum, But when you
Or
walk in,
bare
and
maximum.
But when you, yeah, there you go. So when you walk in and you see because our main line that goes to the interior department holds like 40. So if you walk in and see 40 of them lined up, it's
Dang.
it's like
That-
son of a bitch. Dude, we are almost
Yeah,
down to
that's-
the single digits though.
We're getting there.
That's
We're
like,
getting close,
wow,
man.
wow, wow.
Yeah, so I mean, it is kind of surreal when you first do
Sure.
your walkthrough, but
Sure.
then after a while, it's just there's 26 different colors, and they all got quick disconnects. They run through 39 seconds. So there's a monitor that pops up. Every color is a number, so it'll pop up the number.
Switch.
You turn around, pop the gun, spray the old color out.
Right.
Get busy. It'll stop in front of you. It's got a foot pedal. It's got air.
So
like,
do
it's
you like
in
that
air.
production kind of?
It's not bad.
environment?
I'm
You,
not
you
to,
kind of
not
get
to not to toot my
programmed
own
and
horn.
you-
Yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at it. We got like when new people come in, they train on a separate line that's a lot slower, like the
Mhm.
video that I showed you, and then usually I'm the one that trains them in one of our 3 booths.
Sure.
They all paint different parts, so I enjoy it. I like it. I came from, like I said, the machine shop to where there wasn't hardly a machine in that building that I couldn't run. There
Right.
wasn't hardly a thing that I couldn't do.
Mhm.
And then I had to learn a whole new trade. And I don't like to suck. So I worked my ass off to learn as much as I could and picked up as much as I could.
Right.
So I didn't suck. You're doing 600 units a day. So
That's a lot. That's a bunch.
you don't want to just destroy a bunch of them, especially for what they're going to. So
Right.
there is some passion for it. So Brandon can hear the ding ding. He's calling it.
Ding
Yeah,
ding.
I noticed it's coming through the thing earlier.
Good.
I want to see
Unfortunately, they're also hearing
strong
the ads.
video where
Who
he
the
stands up if he's drinking Crown. I'm fucked up
Joe's-
now with beer.
Dude, yeah,
Joe's 3 sheets to
yeah.
the wind, bro.
Joe
Yeah,
messaged me at 5:00 and said I'm already 5 down, and I'm assuming 5 beers, not 5 shots, 5 beers.
Well, Joe, I don't know. I can't promise a video about me walking, but I can promise you a video of me falling down.
It'll be a sight to behold.
Man, we are stacking cups.
Yep.
We're almost through.
Yep, we're getting there.
We're almost through.
I've graduated to the nice gift that John and Karina gave me. The very first All-Star TQ Midgets new logo.
I didn't even
tumbler.
keep that. Yeah.
Yep.
So she's got a tumbler press, Mob Designs, shout out to her. So she's been doing all kinds of different tumblers and stuff, testing out the different wraps and stuff around there, and different designs and different ways to do it to make it come out
Sharp.
better.
It came out great.
Yeah, we got to work on them still. They've got the design. As you can see on my hoodie, the logo is stretched on the tumbler, right. So we need them to keep it what it is instead of stretching and fucking up the ratio.
Sure, gosh.
That's all right. Hey, dude, we're clicking through them. We're almost done.
Yeah, I'm definitely
and
almost
Joseph
done.
Joseph said he'd like to hear you in the band. If you're talking about me and Frog, we don't have a band, but if you want to make a trip to Linton, Indiana tomorrow, we'll be playing at the Vault. John will be there.
Also, dude, Joe, look him up. Chris Walters, K-R-I-S. I know
Yes,
spelling's
please do.
fucking hard for you. Send him a friend request on. Yeah, dude.
My friend request.
He's my second
okay.
dad. He literally is in my phone as second dad.
Joe is?
Yeah, his
Okay.
son was my best man at my wedding.
Okay.
We've been neighbors, childhood friends my entire life, so Joe's
Sure.
like my second dad.
My friends list is completely full, but you can follow me.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go on there and follow him. He
Yeah.
always posts all kinds
And
of
it's
fucking videos.
All kinds of content.
On YouTube, it's what? Joxford Studio.
Tipper
Joxford.
You're
That's
getting
right.
way out of his jurisdiction. He's
So,
not.
either way.
He's not a
Not
big
a
tech.
tuber?
He's not a big techie
We'll
person.
take care of you, and we'll do another shot.
Fuck.
God.
We'll send you a link,
This is gonna be
Joe.
a long fucking episode.
Yes, we're stacking cups. We're about done with this.
We've got 10 more to do.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna count them, but I can't count. I'll just pour more.
That's fine.
I'll just top them off here a little bit.
You're not doing too bad. There's a lot more in that bottle than what I thought there was going to be, so you're doing okay. I've seen you drink a lot more than that.
I think it's
I
pretty.
have.
I think it's pretty far down.
It's pretty far down there.
For Crown Royal whiskey.
For 1 hour. Not shabby.
Oh yeah.
Dan's fucked up. Daddy. Oh, wait a minute. You can't go by that. He always looks like that.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
How you doing?
Shout out to Keith Bradley, OG of the fucking stream. Literally #1 guy.
Oh,
God,
there we go.
he's not even here.
They're too busy iRacing.
Making money. Hopefully.
Keith does. But he does it on pavement. He don't do it on dirt.
So, Dan, an interesting story.
Okay.
I know a lot of grief is given to CeCe DeVille, the guitar player of Poison. But years and years ago when I was in high school, I got to partying a little too hard at one of the shows, and I puked on CeCe DeVille.
That's awesome.
CeCe DeVille is the guitar player for Poison.
Okay.
And Dan really likes him, and I do think
I
I
love CeCe DeVille.
I think he's a great guitar player. I really do. I think he's highly underrated. But I got so sick and I puked on him.
On him?
On on his head.
No.
Delayed the entire show 45 minutes so he could clean up at the Holman Center in Terre Haute here in town.
Wow. That's terrible.
So I thought you would appreciate that because I know you like CeCe DeVille.
I do love
and
CeCe
I puked
DeVille.
on him.
And you're right. He is one of the most underrated guitar players.
Woo.
Rough.
I like that little Porta-John shot glass. That's kind of okay.
These last few
kinda
are
cool.
rough.
Yeah.
Not even gonna lie.
I let a little bit out there. For
See, I don't have
Have
much
bubbles.
to let out.
Bubbles.
My
Well,
belly-
you got some big ass fucking moo cow Irish stout shit going on over there or something.
Yeah.
Like, God damn.
Right?
He's gonna
It's called Spotted Cow.
He's gonna look like me when he gets done.
Oh, my.
It is a beer that you can only get in Wisconsin.
Okay.
They don't sell it anywhere else. It's brewed there in Wisconsin. The only way you can get it is from there.
Spotted cows. So
from
is that
the
like
state.
a Hereford? The black and white cows?
Monday.com
Bear,
is
you'll
the
have to
ideal
just read it.
platform for
But
I'm sure it is.
it's really
Me
good though.
too.
It's a really good beer. But Karina has an old friend from school. He lives up there in Wisconsin. He actually brought me a couple cases for a wedding present when we got married. And then
Awesome.
this past Thanksgiving, he brought a couple cases down with him too, because his family still lives here in Indiana. like 10 miles from
Sure.
us. So
Well,
he
Crown
brought a
Royal
couple
just
cases.
came out with Blackberry Crown,
Yeah,
and I'm
I'd
looking for it.
I'd already be laying on the floor, cuddled up. I've already spilled one fucking shot on
Oh.
me. So
Well, now Dan knows I'm a Crown drinker, so.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a couple videos out there. If you got your glass in one hand, and he's playing drums.
What are you
with
doing
it.
with that
yeah,
other
there's
hand?
that, yep.
what are you doing with that other hand? That thing was moving an obscene movement.
And it was way up high, so I'm pretty impressed.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
Way up
huge.
here.
It's huge in Japan.
huge.
Jeez.
Fun
Huge,
fact.
Huge.
Uh-oh.
While I've been in the paint booth listening to podcasts, did you know that this generation, I don't know if you guys qualify, actually.
Fuck you.
I don't know what this generation is, but
You piece of.
A pisser, piece of shit. This generation of males, fun fact for all of you guys, I keep forgetting when people are watching this shit. But
which generation? Oh, which generation?
we'll say mine. I'm 32.
I'll be
Do you
40
fall
this
in that?
year.
What? Okay, so what is a generation? What, like, year difference? 10?
Is it 14?
8? 14?
I don't know.
don't know.
We'll have to go to our Google experts.
Fucking, we ain't talking to them. They're
Yeah,
wine
they're
drunk.
They're drunk.
They're drunk.
They're
over there.
drunk.
Fucking winos. We've been sitting here drinking.
How many
for-
years is a generation?
Yeah.
A gen-
Google. No, we don't want no fucking off the top.
I think it's on.
Google.
I think it's honestly like the span
18
of
years? It's,
18 to
something-
20 years, like parents to children.
15
to 20. I thought
So,
it was
yeah.
about 14. I wasn't sure.
So you guys fall within the realm. So our generation, I'll be nice.
Thank you.
Our generation, our dicks are bigger than the last generation by 24%.
By 24%.
24%.
Let's find out.
Wow.
The
I feel really bad.
Average.
Oh, that's a ding.
The average is 5.5 to 6 inches. So that's around 1.25 inches.
Our,
Bigger.
jeez, what are we doing?
Not this.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Did I
Not
step
this.
out?
We still got 5 more.
It's fucking Groundhog Day. Goddamn it.
you about had a tally on the spill
Them
chart
are the
too.
warm ones too.
Punxsutawney Phil.
Punxsutawney Phil.
1881.
So can you imagine losing 1.25 inches off of what you have now?
That would be a belly button.
That would not.
Any or an outie.
So
Right?
you know, our generation. What are you, 50% back now?
I don't know that I was ever there. Zero.
Good thing your paychecks and your hair look good.
Well, used to did. Used to was. Jeez.
Fuck!
Oh,
I gotta drink a warm one. I don't have one ready.
Shit.
Yeah, we-
Train derailed. Fuck it, dude.
well, welcome to it, Brandon.
Oh shit.
So no, that's very interesting.
Who the fuck played that? Was that you? I didn't even see you reach
That's
up
my
there.
fucking magician.
I was like, who the fuck else has
Hey.
a stream deck?
You know what? You wouldn't be able to see his reach around either.
That's okay. I don't need to see any of that.
Oh,
No,
man.
for real
Oh
though.
my! So it's 24%
24%.
decreased size between your
No,
your generation decreased.
To us.
No, increase.
Oh.
So the old generation, like I'm still being nice, older generation, maybe okay, your generation to our generation is a 24% increase.
Did you hear that? I'm 24% hanging, bro. That means I really feel sorry for you guys.
3 more.
Whoa.
I'm gonna stack the rest of my cups, pour 3 more, and then we'll
Oh, I almost didn't time
Actually-
that right.
Hey, and just so you know, here's the timer.
58 minutes. 20
Okay.
seconds.
We're
So-
gonna get a bonus shot here. I think it looks like because YouTube's stupid.
Well, I'm going to take a last big hit. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
celebrate.
not, I thought about doing that to celebrate with you, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody
I'm,
wants a shot of the salted caramel,
I'm
buddy, I don't know.
I'm
Oh
quite
Nah.
God, yours is a little heavy.
I'm
Yeah,
quite a bit
That
full.
that
right
one's
now.
a little heavy.
thank you.
Yeah.
I don't get that very often.
I'm looking at your shot glass. Oh man, that's what I needed. I need
Bubbles. I'm
Face.
telling you, Bubbles.
Man,
Get rid of 'em. Hey, guess what? It's time for a ding.
Fuck. God, he's not kidding.
Every 4 seconds. It's getting faster all the time. Damn. Man, look at all these shot glasses. Son of a
I got them
gun.
from Dean's Party Mania. Shout
So
out to you guys.
my two last ones are
Marty Moose
in the moose head
and
and
the
the porta potty.
Torlet.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put that one
'cause
back in
I'm
there. We're gonna do
fucking-
the moose head.
You're not gonna, dude. You got two more.
I know I
Do
got
the
one.
shitter with me.
Do the
Oh,
Marty
well then
Moose.
put
in
that one in there.
Oh, shit.
That's not even full. There you go. That's better.
Down the shitter.
What do you want me doing first?
I'm doing the moose,
Doing
and then
the
I'm
moose?
saving
Okay.
the shitter because we're shit faced.
And I'm saving the big boy for last.
That
Okay.
is a big boy for what you've been pouring. I will give you that. And I promise I'm looking at your shot glass still.
Right. He says that, but keep in mind he's put his ass against the window when I pulled up. So you
hey,
know,
hey, I got one thing to say to you. 24%.
hey, if you're gonna go that route, you might as well go big.
Here we
Cheers.
go,
Moose.
Marty Moose.
Woo.
We are down to the last shot, fellas. Last
shot.
fucking
Okay.
shot, and then we will start this episode. We'll go with Danny.
So-
Is it Danny?
That's me.
Dan-O.
Danny's my dad.
Ding, ding.
So just some things we've accomplished in a year between me and you and our families. We've done 6 escape rooms.
It's incredible.
We have over 400 new followers for the
Awesome.
podcast.
And we've
Incredible.
really had some big ones. Karina, I think everybody in this room should do it. It really helped out. She gained us like 25 followers here just by sharing all of her friends on her friends list.
Right, yeah.
I don't care if you don't like it. Don't follow. That's
Somebody
okay.
might though.
That's okay. It's not
Somebody
your
in
cup of tea.
Yeah,
But if
right.
you do, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
That's
and most
cool.
people don't follow because the name's misleading, but it's literally a pun. It's a play on words. Like
It was
A
an
double
attention-
entendre.
It was
double
an
entendre.
It was an
yeah.
attention getter. That's exactly why
Yeah.
we did it. Last one,
Last
baby.
one.
Let's go.
Cheers,
Cheers,
boys.
boys.
Cheers.
Woohoo!
Oh, we survived it. Maybe.
God damn, that
That-
was a big old bitch.
That went a lot smoother than I thought.
That's a huge
Little
bitch.
Caesar slices and sticks
Oh,
with half
The commercial.
pizza.
Right at the
You
end.
can close that fucker out, though. We don't need it no more. Oh, that's a 3-hour timer. Fuck that
Yeah, we're
noise.
fucked now.
Okay, yeah, stage 2.
We've made a ton of new friends,
Yeah,
including for me, everybody from the TQ series. Your mom, your
You
dad.
fit in great with the track. When you came there to Circle City, that was really cool.
Yeah, I'm a fucking
Um,
rock star, dude. I mean, that's what I do.
we had actually went through a really hard year. We lost one of our fellow racers to a tragic car accident, and there was a lot of down points to the year that really brought everybody down.
Yeah, really,
So
really sucked.
between the Rayburns, Logan Hunter, they usually do our Just the Tip topic almost every week. They're a fun group, but it's
Joe, we're
nice.
in it, dude.
Yeah, dude, hang around. We've still got an
We're-
episode.
oh, yeah,
Bubba.
we still got normal shenanigans to come.
Yeah, but it was really good to have your energy there. I mean, you just fucking all out. Was not even scared to even be up front with everybody and just be out there.
That's
so.
just Dan. That's his personality.
No, it is
100%.
It's good. There needs to be more people in the
It,
world like
it
Dan,
drives
honestly.
drives
I agree.
Stephanie nuts because I've never met a stranger. I mean, I'll talk to the old man at Walmart about the camouflage you just bought on clearance. Like I don't care. Like,
All
hey,
right.
but like I appreciate everybody in the TQ series and John and Karina. You guys have been awesome to me. I hope you enjoy your new logos and everything that I designed for you. I'm passionate about everything that you guys do in the series, so it makes me motivated to give you a good quality product you can be proud of and use for years to come. So thank you. Shout out to you guys. Bonus shot for you. Fuck off.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know we were doing a bonus
No,
shot.
I didn't either. He fucked
I
us there,
still got
didn't
a
he?
fucking jizz cup over here to fucking
He
finish
big
off.
dicked us by 24%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huge.
So, no, big thank you to Dano too. I mean, aside from just all the fun shit we do, just being a good inspiration for my kids. Like
Thank you, man. I appreciate
Owen
it.
and Bexley, and soon to be Mason. He's already a little shithead, but they both look up to you like crazy. I think we already have a date set for Sunday. Owen wanted to play Minecraft with us last night. He's seen the New World. He wasn't a fan of it at first because it was a big change, but he's seen the
Right,
New
yeah.
World and he's wanting to play and hang out with us. So I told him we could probably play on Sunday. We had too much shit to do last night, but Bexley, I think, likes him more than
Oh, man,
anybody?
that is
On the planet?
yeah. Well, other than Karina's mom. Karina's mom is probably number one, but Yeah,
that makes me feel so good, man.
Anytime
like,
she walks in, if she sees my monitors and they're up, ding ding,
Yep.
ding ding on there. Let me cut ding
Oh.
ding ding.
Yeah,
all
even
the
when
time.
we went bowling and
Yeah.
surprised Owen, like, you know, you were like, she's not gonna like take on to you at all. She's gonna hide.
we
She
were
didn't, man.
curious. Which the biggest thing with Bexley is she doesn't do good with beards.
Right.
Like my buddy, like we were talking about Daniel, he Pam said, Joe, did you make it? He made it to the end. He did. We completed it. But yeah, when we did, the kids had no idea that Dan and Steph were meeting us. So we went to, I took Owen over to Fast Times go-karting.
Mhm.
Took him in the 2-seater with me. This old stopping grounds for me. I used to love going there. And then we went over to Royal Pin Bowling in the arcade. And we were playing around the arcade waiting on them to get there. And he turned a corner, and I told Owen he was wanting to play one game. Dan was standing over here in the distance, and Owen's trying to come toward me. I said, why don't we go play that game over there?
Uh-huh.
And he turned around, and he's like just
He turned
complete
around
utter
and ran
shock.
right into me.
I know
Just
that
see
guy.
him. Yeah, he's like, oh, my
Wait a
God,
minute.
that's a real life. He's real life. You know?
Just on the screen.
And Bexley, it took her a minute because she was just so fat. There's so many fucking bells and whistles
Yeah.
and lights.
Oh, sure.
and
But
shit
that's
in
what we were
arcade.
afraid of, was the fact that she would see me as a cartoon character on TV, but then all of a sudden she sees me in real life in person. Oh no,
Yeah.
no.
Right.
And my buddy's got a
No.
big beard, and she just doesn't. She's never really done well with people with big beards. It's just something that she's always had a little run-in with. But yeah,
Sure.
so we were wondering how she was gonna react, but she warmed right up quick, dude. Like there's
It was
videos
awesome.
of her jumping in his lap.
I
when we were
carried
playing
her around
bowling.
like as
carried
soon,
her around.
yeah. In the whole
She-
bowling alley.
She
it was
warmed right
amazing.
up. It's awesome, dude.
So, yeah, a couple other things. We sold some merch.
Yeah,
Like, you know, Frog's got some merch on. He's got the actual, you know, "Are we in yet?" shirt.
that was a gift. Shout out, definitely shout out to his wife. Oh yeah, you've got the better camera.
Yeah. Are we in? Nope. Shit's broken.
I need to adjust mine because I've got the lean going on.
We actually have our own Funko Pops. They're over there right behind
Let's
John
grab
over
those.
there.
Let's grab
Yeah,
know
go
what?
grab one
I,
of those.
I
will
think
you?
Landon was wanting to buy them too because he
Did-
collects Funko Pops. Oh, here they come. Okay, here we
they
come
come.
with the advertisement.
Right. And we actually don't make any money off of these at all. We just made them just for shits and giggles.
Fucking bowls are still wet.
So there's me, and then there's John, and our likenesses. It's spot on too. Even the receding
Yeah,
hairline. If John took his hat off, you'd see that there.
the funniest fucking
Here's mine.
There's Frog.
the old fucking drag racing hairline there. But yeah, dude, like the coolest thing was when we were just sitting there, like we normally do, just off air, just bullshitting.
Yep.
Daniel pulled the Funko Pop up, and he's customizing mine, and he knows that I send him a fuck ton of grilling pictures in the summer.
Meat.
Steaks.
He sends me tons of pictures of meat.
Oh yeah, steaks and chicken.
we can say
pork,
what kind of
everything.
meat?
Oh,
Is it 24% less?
No, big meats, baby.
Big meat.
Only the big meats over here. So he knows I've been associated with racing. I raced myself for 14 years, and then I have a special set of tongs that I use when I grill, and they're red tongs.
Yeah, get a hold of both of them. Get a
Oh,
selfie.
that's
Get
awesome.
a selfie with the Funkos there. Yeah.
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 So I have a special set of red tongs that I use whenever I grill, and
Okay, I see it. That's great.
Joe sent me
he's
a
got a-
picture.
Yep, golf. Got the guitar. Oh,
Got my cat in there.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
Bubba in there.
Yeah.
oh. Man, those are great.
They're perfect, right? They're awesome.
Those
So
are awesome.
I've got to
Buy
uh,
them. All right,
Yeah,
buy them.
the links are on our Facebook.
Yeah,
if you just scroll down a little bit, we can post them later if you want.
I can feature them. I can put them on the feature so it just automatically appears on the top there,
There
so
you go.
people can find them easier.
We made a trip to Nashville this summer. It's the first time I've been to Nashville in 15 years, probably.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't realize you didn't say it was that long.
Yeah,
Yeah,
been a
we had a
long
good time, dude. We went down there, did a couple escape rooms, checked out Guitar Center, went to the aquarium restaurant, which is fucking awesome. That's one of
Cool.
my favorite places. You're literally sitting in an aquarium to where all around you is just plexiglass.
Did
And
you
it's just
did you order the
fucking
fish?
No, dude, they got some of the And you know, it's funny you laugh about that though, but like most places that serve fish and you think of an aquarium, you think it's gonna smell like that,
Right?
and it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It actually has a really.
It's very cool. It's very dimly
yeah.
lit.
Sounds
and,
really
like,
cool.
It's dimly lit, but it's blue.
Sounds very
lights.
romantic.
Yeah,
You,
I
you guys
mean,
went together?
John did sit
You
next
guys-
to me for a little while.
Okay, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
sweet.
But they
No, we
they
did-
have
we
the
did
best
escape
steak
rooms
that I've
together.
ever had.
We did
Yeah.
escape rooms together.
Yes, the
So we-
Wyvern.
Dark Wyvern there
Dark
in
Wyvern.
Indianapolis.
Yep,
Yeah.
and then didn't we do 2 of them?
You guys did. You
Oh,
guys.
we
you
did.
guys
Yeah,
did
we
That's
did
right.
2112 there
Yes,
downtown.
that's right.
Yeah.
Because it was a
that.
palindrome.
Yeah, because we had one scheduled with them like a month after that.
Right.
And I told you that I didn't want to disappoint their streak, and I wanted to go in prepared when we met
Right.
with them.
That's
So,
right.
My,
yeah.
my wife and I have done 45
Wow,
escape rooms
that's
now.
incredible.
ridiculous.
So-
Awesome. They're so much fun.
There's
We
a new
actually-
one in Brazil that just opened up.
Oh,
No,
It's
dude,
like
nice.
15 minutes up the road. Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
Oh
have-
yeah, we're in.
They have one
Would
room.
be- and
We're
see,
in.
like we've got to the point to where there's one 10 miles from us. It's a local, and the family's great. Shout out to Roman and Elsa Duty. They do a great job. They're people like us that just love escape rooms, and they made their own. It's there in Rushville, local.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, Landon's in
Oh
here.
no.
And Pam said,
That's
"Don't
my
forget."
deer hunter
Honey.
apprentice right there.
Landon's watching now.
Landon's tuned in.
Woo!
Oh, Landon, what's up, bud? We got a Landon and a Brandon, if Brandon's still in.
Landon, Mr. Give me back my bullets.
Oh man!
Oh, dude.
Don't do him like that.
Oh. Yeah, there's a story there. I
Hey,
don't.
let me let's
Not
do
too-
this. Landon has plans to
Landon's my son, by the
yes,
way.
Landon is Frog's son, and he has plans to go serve the United States of America when he
Which
graduates
branch?
high school.
Which branch?
Army, I'm assuming.
Army.
Yep.
Okay.
Army. As
So-
an
Dude,
electrician.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
So-
Yes.
Shout out
Fuck
to Landon
that.
for.
I don't-
Okay, so cheers to our
Hold
military.
on, hold
Oh,
on,
wait,
you
wait,
Get it going.
Fuckers, I'm about
Since he
out.
mentioned it,
I
cheers to our military. Cheers to
Absolutely.
yes,
Landon.
sir.
Love
Thank
you,
you for
Landon.
serving our country.
You bumped
Nick
my mic,
Ooley, we
dude.
appreciate you.
Oh, Cooley did too?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Nick served over in Afghanistan. I don't know if he's still here, but he actually developed a lung disease over there afterwards, obviously,
From the
and
dust or
Eh,
from
not sure
know.
what he was exposed to, but it's one of those deals where it's really bad. I mean, I think he's
Yeah.
only like 5 or 6 years older than me.
wow.
And you know
He's my age,
He's
so.
got all kind. He's not qualified for a transplant. The VA won't help him, and it's honestly a huge disappointment.
Yeah, how
he's
is
a he's a
that? I
big
don't-
supporter of the podcast, and that's where. And if anybody's still watching, I hope we haven't derailed too much, but I hope everybody's
we're
still
good.
hanging out. But if you want to donate, this cause was for Nick, so it's
Yeah.
cops.
It's
Okay.
his charity that he
Indiana
Concerns.
donates to. So.
It's Indiana Concerns, COPS, Indiana Concerns of Police Survivors. So basically, what that is, Nick's dad actually served as a state police officer for Indiana State Police, and what that charity does is it helps fund the families, the spouses, and the children, help them out if their loved one was killed in the line of duty.
Donate. Okay, please
So
donate
that
if
was-
you can.
And Dano's actually posting that right now. But that we actually approached Nick and asked him which charity he would like. We let him make that decision.
Sure.
And that's the one that he chose. So
I'm honored to be a part of that cause.
no, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining us too. Got it, Dano. You're doing a lot of clicking over there. Your mouse is slow as fuck too, by the way. I was editing the schedule earlier and I'm like, God damn, I gotta do 4 fucking swipes to get halfway across the page. I bumped mine and I'm already off the screen and up on the top one.
Gotta get
Can't
that-
find my mouse.
Gotta get that DPI boosted.
Yeah, click
I
something.
run a 400 DPI, buddy.
I don't know what
that's
the fuck
gamer
that
shit.
means, dude. That's why you're the producer, because I don't have a fucking clue what that means.
That means it's really, really
Really
slow.
Oh, and you
Slow.
lost our fucking. Where's our damn? Jesus, are we in?
We're in.
Is this thing working?
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. So if you want to donate to that, like I said, 100% of the proceeds are going to that. I know Joe gave me $20. My wife donated for Mob Designs $10.
You don't have to. It's perfectly fine,
My
but
mom
we would
put in- yeah,
appreciate it if you did.
Absolutely.
Yep, my mom put
Please.
in $25, so 100% of whatever we raise tonight during this episode, or even thereafter, if you just put in there for your name, COPS, we'll send it over.
You can
know.
do it anonymous. Just type
Yep.
anonymous in the name field up there, and we'll thank
Yep.
you anyway.
We'll just say that a donation hit, and thank it for what it is. So, you ready for your this day in histories? God, you got to read them from all the way over there. Jesus Christ. Can you read them from? You better take your sunglasses off there, Fuzznuts. I don't think so.
With that beard, and you call him Fuzz Nuts?
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what. I fucking... Mine are wet nuts.
I wouldn't know.
I spilled that fucking shot. I told your wife I stood up earlier, and I was like, fuck, I stood up. I was all fucking disoriented there for a second. I'm good. I'm good in drinking. I won't puke till I get in the car.
Oh,
shit.
okay. Well, at least you do it in the car,
You're
not
not
in here,
good-
I
you're
guess.
No. Yeah, I'm good as long as I'm sitting, hanging out, laying down,
You'll
whatever.
be fine. We'll get
Get
you
me in a
nice and
car.
sober
I'm
before
50
you leave
shades
here.
of fucked.
All right, here we go with today's This Day in History bonus edition, Friday,
What happened?
February 2nd, 2024.
Yeah.
Hedrick's Lawn and Landscaping proudly presents This Day in History. Little brass there at the end. That's one of my favorite things. And I got an interesting tidbit for you when we get done with this segment.
Oh, okay. If you
Yeah.
remember.
I will.
These
Okay.
go all the fucking way back, dude.
Yeah.
There's some of this shit that's
We're gonna start this one in 1349.
back in your time.
Yeah, back right before I was born.
Back when you still had hair.
That's probably
Assholes.
400 fucking percent back.
Yeah, they were really swinging. Dudes were
Yeah.
dragged.
It's like a third leg. It's like
Tic
just
Tac,
fucking,
let me freshen your breath.
tripod. Anyway, okay, so back in the 1300s,
yeah,
when they had hair.
1349.
Sorry.
Where's the mute button for him? I'm kidding. In 1349,
Yo, timeout.
timeout.
uh-oh.
Air horn. We got a big donation. Thank you to Matt Hedrick for giving $100.
$100.
Whoa!
Hey! Let's do it again.
Oh, that's awesome,
Great.
dude.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to Matt. Matt is also obviously this segment and this whole podcast started with Matt's idea of donating to us and helping us cover some of our annual streaming costs, for what we do to
That's
put this shit
incredible.
up.
Yeah.
It was his
And
idea.
donated on top of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and it was
Yeah.
him, and then Cole Murray jumped on and said he would match we told him it would probably be like $500 to $1,000.
It costs us per year. It costs us about $1,000 to run the podcast.
for our software and
So
all
for
of
our
our
software and
subscriptions,
the-
and,
yeah,
and they both said, okay, well, I'll do 500, and then Cole said he'd match
Wow.
it. So
Incredible.
Matt was
Thank
actually
you
our
guys.
first
Yeah, thank
sponsor, so big thanks to him, dude. Honestly,
Hell yeah.
it's because of him and Cole and Gray Automotive.
We're good until what?
and Nick
November of
Gooley.
next year?
September. Yep, September.
All
Yep,
right, cool.
yep. I know the cutoff. I know when we got to start shopping again.
So we got about 40 more episodes.
Yeah, so it's people like them, with Matt Hedrick, with Hedrick Lawn and Landscaping. Man, these are hard to read now.
Right?
And Murray's Automotive Detailing and Performance, Gray Auto, and Ooley, Roofs by Ooley, that we get to have all this kind of fun. So
Hell
go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right. 1349, by this date, at least 200 people a day were being burned in London as a result of the Black
Now, that
Death.
says buried.
Buried.
Fuck,
Oh, it
dude.
does.
You want me to take over this sub?
Yeah, go ahead.
God,
Burned.
That
damn.
says buried. All right,
Yeah.
it does.
Okay, so
I
so
honestly
to-
said
Shoo.
burned.
You
I
didn't
honestly
say burned.
thought
You
it
said burned. And I'm like, buddy, that's buried.
Buried. Buried
You
in
got
London.
morbid fucking fast.
Wow.
But 200 people a day.
Yeah, 200
That's
people a day.
Black Death.
Regardless, that's pretty fucked up.
Right.
In 1709, British sailor Alexander Selkirk is rescued by William Dampier after being marooned on a desert island for 5 years. His story inspired the story of Robinson Crusoe.
So he said Dampier just fine.
I'm not
But
even
when it
try
comes to the word
That's 'cause that
buried,
dude's
he
French.
said burned.
Well, I mean, the
Sorry.
I is right next to the R, and
See-
it looks like
See, I would have said Dampier.
Dampier.
Dampier. William Dampier.
an
Bill.
18
Bill Dampier.
Bill.
Oh, Bill.
He's
God
the
damn
no-
it, Willie.
He's the notorious Frenchman.
Let's see, 1709. He's probably 250%.
Right.
You little
Bigger.
dick bitch.
Well, I mean, there's almost 400 years in between.
I
there.
know. That's why I backed it off.
Jeez.
It was 400. We're about 250.
Fucking mouse pad.
I don't know, dude.
I got to scroll.
It's
Shit.
gonna take you
That's
forever
not
with that
even
fucking mouse speed.
All right, here we go. In 1802, the first leopard exhibited in the United States in Boston. Admission was 25 cents.
Damn.
In 1848, the first shipload of Chinese immigrants arrives in San Francisco.
When was that? 1848.
1848, right about the gold rush.
Be darn.
In 1848, the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo ends the Mexican-American War. Mexico loses 55% of its territory to the United States, including California, Nevada, and Utah, in exchange for $15 million.
That ain't
Hidalgo.
shit.
That was one of them really old movies. Hidalgo. I
They
remember that one.
got a new one out that's got what's his name in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you don't say Lord of the Rings without taking your hat off and standing up.
Excuse me, sorry.
You fucking nerds,
I love
dude.
Lord of the Rings.
I love Lord of the Rings.
I've never seen a single one.
Get out of here. Get out of my house right now.
What are you doing? Don't cuss like that.
I'm working.
This is a respectable podcast.
I'm
What's wrong
chasing,
with you?
He doesn't have 15 hours to watch the extended version.
chasing 3 kids around.
Well,
Fuck.
good point.
She finally made me watch Magic Mike and all the Twilight series.
You watched Magic Mike, but
I
didn't
did.
watch Lord of the Rings.
Right. And I watched
Oh
Twilight.
I want to say something so inappropriate right
Go
now.
ahead,
but
go ahead.
I'm
Fuck
gonna say-
What the fuck's
That's
stopping
okay.
you? The crown? Come on. Jesus, it's the 24%, ain't it?
It is the 24%.
Yeah, it is. In 1852, the first British public men's toilet opened in Fleet Street in London.
That should have been a lot fucking earlier, but
Right?
God.
Toilet.
They just pissed in the street.
So
everywhere.
when was the law made for public indecency for pissing on a tree?
I don't know, probably somewhere around the time they made the first toilet public.
I'm at a loss.
In 1887, the first Groundhog Day was observed at Gobbler's Knob in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, 1887.
1887.
Is that the same groundhog?
Hey, now listen, there's a lot of shit that's cool for like our number thing, how we
Mhm.
have palindromes and shit.
Right?
Whenever we open our phone, if it says like 1111 on 11, take a screenshot, you send it to Frog.
Or the
1, 2,
mileage on
3,
a car.
4, or the mileage on a car. Like I see a lot of them because I work
Sure.
in an auto dealer. So in 1922, it was 2/22/22 on 2/2 of 22.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
see. Yeah, I see
400
what you're
years
saying.
back. I see that
So-
now. I was
yeah.
thinking. I was
So
thinking
it was-
2022.
Yeah, so it was 2
2 a.m.
p.m.
2 p.m. Actually, that would be 2
2
a.m.
a.m.
2 a.m. Yep.
Yeah,
and 22 minutes and 22 seconds.
Yeah. 2
on the
p.m.
2nd
would be,
of February
2nd of February, 1922.
1922.
yeah. 2 p.m. would be 14:22.
Right.
If you noticed,
Oh, you do military time.
my phone is set on military time. Yeah. When my buddy actually went to the military, served in the army, he was
Mhm.
an army infantry. I set my clock in honor of him, and I've never changed it.
That's great.
I always leave my phone on military time.
In 1925, dog sleds reached Nome, Alaska, with emergency diphtheria serum after 1,000-kilometer traveling.
So was that when the Iditarod was born?
There you go.
Huh?
Oh
Ding
man,
dong.
he's warming you up. You're warming up for that fucking "Are you dumber than a child"
Oh, no,
segment
dude,
here in a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
fail that so bad.
I hope you don't have the. Do you have the buzzers? I may need that.
I have the
Stream Deck.
buzz. I don't know
I don't
about
have
the
the
buzzers.
buzzers on here. I don't think.
Fuck.
I don't. I don't have the buzzers. I could put them on there though, maybe.
Yeah.
In
Maybe do that.
1940, Frank Sinatra performed at the Lyric Theater in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh,
His first as featured singer with the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra.
I'll
Huh.
be darned. Love me some Frankie.
Yeah. In 1952, B.B. King's 3 O'Clock Blues hits #1 on the U.S. Billboard R&B Hits Parade.
We actually heard him down in Nashville. We
Mhm.
actually went to
The real BB.
Well, he's not.
I
alive, but they had a segment into what was it called? Madame Tussauds.
Madame Tussauds.
Madame Tussauds. It was a
Museum.
wax museum that
Mhm.
kind of focused around all different musicians. and it was actually really cool. Dano was picking apart their guitars and shit
I'm
throughout
not
the whole
surprised.
place.
Yeah.
And there were legit ones. I mean, there were some
Like they
that
were like 64 Gibson songbirds
my
and shit.
gosh.
Yeah.
Like the real deal?
Like
Real.
the real deal.
real,
Yeah.
certified, have the stickers in them and everything.
Stickers in them and shit. Yeah, everything.
Holy.
But
hell.
dude, some of those BB King was one of the segments in there. Yeah,
That's really cool.
he was
Neat.
one of the little sections.
In 1955, the first presidential news conference on network TV, President Eisenhower on ABC. Why was that so fucking hard to read?
I don't know, but
You've been drinking.
I like to point out that he's sitting here drinking out of his jizz cup.
Me too,
That's my
motherfucker.
just got off jizz jug.
Mine's gone.
Well,
I've got an actual.
Yours is for urine samples.
That thing's been filled quite a few times tonight.
In 1959, Buddy Holly's last performance at Surf Ballroom in Clear Lake, Iowa.
Who's Buddy Holly?
Ooh,
I'm-
I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, and you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us. Anyway, in 1959, Vince Lombardi signs a 5-year contract to coach the NFL's Green Bay Packers.
Now they're owned by the people.
Yep, they sure are. They're a publicly
Fun
traded
fact.
company.
Yep, they're publicly traded. You can be a shareholder of the Green Bay Packers.
I know something about cheeseheads. I don't do sports much, but I know something about cheeseheads.
I did
Something.
get a little intoxicated off of Wisconsin beer tonight, though.
Oh my!
Shout out,
hell
shout out
yeah.
to the Spotted Cow. That's
Oh,
what it's
bitch.
called. It's
I
called
know,
Spotted
I
Cow.
You
Don't
mentioned
let
that, but I can't read that.
In 1964, G.I. Joe debuts as a popular American boy's toy. 1989, 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fernhart? Fernhart.
Or minus 18 Celsius or below in 15 United States states.
Wow.
U.S. states.
Phew.
That's cold as balls.
That's
I was
cold,
there.
man. Not me. 24%.
In 1992, the IRS and Willie Nelson settle on a $9 million tax bill out of $16.7 million.
So wait, okay,
remember
so he
that.
had to pay
owed,
$9?
He
Yes.
owed $9 million, $16.7 million in taxes, and they settled at $9 million.
Because he wasn't paying his taxes.
Yeah, but he's
He's
still
smoking it.
yeah. He's still pocketed $7 million.
No, I'm
A
saying,
little
I'm not
over $7 million.
I'm not saying
almost
old
$8.
dude wasn't doing good, and he's still alive today. Whatever
Yeah.
he's doing is working.
Smoking pot.
Rock on, Willie.
Smoke weed, dude. Smoke,
Rock on,
smoke
Willie.
weed every day.
I'll never smoke weed with Willie again.
Yeah.
But you will puke on that motherfucker's head.
That was CC. Not Willie. That was CC. In 2018, all 955 miners rescued from the Beatrix Gold Mine in Welcome Town, South Africa, after 2 years underground. See, I told you. 2 days underground.
Days.
Sorry, I read the next line.
Quick question.
That was great. That's a good one.
Aside,
Yes, dude.
as when you were mining, aside from coal, did you ever find anything else?
Got some cool fossils.
Lots of fossils.
Yeah.
I've got lots of fossils at home.
Really?
Yes.
Like trilobites?
I don't have any trilobites.
Ooh,
that would
we
be really
had
cool.
we took a field trip when I was in elementary school to an area. I don't even remember where it was because it was so long ago. But we were actually able to find a bunch of trilobites and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Awesome.
It was a road. They parked the school bus. We all fucking got off, and we just kind of traveled through the little side of the road there where all kinds of fossils were.
That's really
It was a
cool.
real popular area. Yeah, I didn't know if you had actually found like gold and different ores.
Lots of fool's gold or iron pyrite. Lots
Iron
of
pyrite,
that. Lots of sulfur underground because it's coal, so lots of that. But I did take home a handful of really cool fossils.
That's pretty cool.
I love fossils.
Me too.
It's wild, dude.
I love
It is
rocks.
wild.
I have a whole collection of rocks in the spare bedroom in there that people have brought back.
I have a bunch of.
Karina's brother used to collect rocks too, but there
Man.
was nothing significant about them.
I was
They
gonna
were
say,
just
There's
they're
nothing
just
significant
rock.
about them
And
either
I'm telling
in
you
mine,
what,
yeah.
when you walk up onto her parents' back porch, it's kind of like enclosed, and along the whole side
Yep.
by a window over there, there's just random fucking rocks sitting up
That's
there.
great.
I mean,
I've got a big collection out in my driveway, but
I've got a couple pieces
Oh,
of coal
that's where you
from
park. Is that where you park?
it is. It is.
Jesus Christ.
I've got a couple pieces of coal from down in Hatfield McCoy territory, from right where they
Oh,
shot
okay.
Bad Jim Vance in the back
Wow.
and killed him. So one of my best friends who I played Xbox with is Kurt Hatfield, and his great-great-grandfather was Devil Lance Hatfield.
Wow. Wow.
See, when I did meter reading many years ago, I actually read around like the Connorsville, Liberty, Cambridge City, some of that area, and they actually have a train station that comes through there, and they used to have just fucking humps, like big old piles of coal out there, and they're like, yeah, take you a piece, give it to your kid for Christmas, just as a joke. They had so much they would just give you a chunk of it. They didn't give a shit.
Hell yeah. All right. Remember how when was it? We had Frog and Dan Day. It was in December.
December 6th.
December 6th.
Yep,
right?
December 6th.
Well,
I remember that.
Groundhog Day can also be Frog and Dan Day. You want to know why?
Okay, tell me why.
National Palindrome Day. The date.
Hold on, you skipped one.
Wait a minute.
That's fine. I didn't
Okay.
We can go back. Yeah, we go back.
I'm
But-
excited about this one.
Right?
And
What?
the date 02/02 of 2020 reads the same forward and backward.
Oh.
The last one was like this.
Uh-huh.
Was the 11th of November in the year 1111. 2020 Palindrome Day. The date was 02
Holy cow.
022
Yep.
020. It reads the same forward and backward.
Right.
Wow.
How about that? And we
That's-
got a thing about fucking palindromes.
We do have a thing. Here, give me one of these.
Bam! You know what a palindrome is? It
Yeah.
reads the same
It's
forward
a-
and the same backwards.
Like,
Right,
race car.
race car.
Yeah! Woo! I finally got a knuckle bump. I feel like I'm accomplished now.
In 2021, Jeff Bezos announced he is stepping down as CEO of Amazon after 30 years, becoming just the executive chairman.
Still
Rich.
loaded, dude.
Still loaded.
Yeah. Loaded.
Disgusting.
We were talking about Taylor Swift rich earlier. That motherfucker's loaded.
Mhm.
In 1947, Farrah Fawcett was born.
So you're gonna be able to pick me up.
We
later?
got a peanut gallery leaving. Where are you going? Oh.
Oh, yes.
Is it? Okay. Please. Okay.
Everybody say bye, Courtney.
Bye, Courtney.
Bye, Courtney.
Love you. Bye.
I think he meant all of them, but we said it anyway.
Farrah Fawcett was born today in 1947.
Oh my! Remember that post? You guys probably wouldn't.
I
Never
do.
mind. Never
I
mind.
do.
Okay.
In 1977, Shakira was born.
Oh my!
Shakira. Hey, don't read that. Look away.
What?
You fucker! I
I
saw
can't
you.
read anyway. I can't even
Quit
see
looking
the
at it,
camera.
Dano.
What?
Dano's excluded.
Okay.
Where is Shakira from?
Oh.
What is
boy.
her nationality?
It is not the
I
leading.
almost made this one of the "Are you dumber
Boy,
than a
that's
child" questions
that's
today
a good
because
one.
it popped up.
It is not the leading exporter of coffee.
Is it Venezuela? Oh wait, is it Colombia?
Yeah.
Colombia.
It's
It
Colombia.
is. It
Yeah,
is. Colombia.
Colombia.
You're gonna have to program them fucking dings and X's so I can hit them later.
In the year 23 and 38, Data, the android character on Star Trek Next Generation, is born.
See, that's another thing. I've never watched Star Trek. I
I've
never
never-
got into Star
I
Trek
never
or
did.
Star
Never did.
Wars. Don't fucking look at me like that,
Star
frog.
Wars? You didn't? Oh. Okay, so I
No.
never did this.
I know
Star Trek
enough to
thing,
the Luke, I am your father, right? Because everybody fucking did
but
it
it
into
never
a
does
fan.
say Luke, I'm your father.
Well,
It
I
just
did.
says,
I did
am
in
your
the
father.
fucking fan.
I am
So
your father.
He says,
Fuck
I am
Darth
your
Vader.
No thanks, I'm out.
You
I'm
couldn't anyway. 24%.
His meat got melted off, if you remember right. So I'm out.
Well, I didn't
anyway.
watch it, so I don't know.
Jeez.
Spoiler alert, dickhead.
Oh, what-
All right. God damn it. This has been Hedrick's Lawn and Landscaping, this day in history. That little soundbite right there was recorded by none other than Virgil Franklin.
I wondered that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wondered.
You want to hear it again?
Yeah, I do.
Pretty, man. That's a pretty little sound.
Good job, Virgil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my boy Verge. Yeah, hell yeah. All
That's
right.
great.
So I think I can do this while we're talking about stuff here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna set up my dinger and the buzzer for when you guys are right or wrong.
Is it a single ding or is it a ding ding?
No, he's the ding ding. We only got one. Ding. You
All
know.
right, we're working on it here.
Yeah, he's the ding ding.
So 100% and 24% have both been the percentages for the night, right?
What was the other 100%?
The
I know the
podcast.
I'm not letting down the 24%. I'm proud of that extra inch and a quarter, bud.
Right. Hey, it's all I got, but I'm proud of it.
Yeah, belly button boy.
Oh,
he's
boy.
ripping tape up.
No,
we got to make adjustments here. Let me move some shit out of the way here.
Oh, looks like he's getting you set up with a
See, it's
a
gonna
dinger.
be weird too, cause I got a little stream deck.
I've heard that about you.
Tables turn, huh? Yeah.
I've heard that
All
about
right,
you.
coming across here.
Bing bong. Oh, let's drop the cord right there.
There we go.
Perfect.
All right, perfect.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right.
John's gonna touch my stream deck.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
boy. You guys have preempted these, haven't you?
Do what?
You've preempted these.
No.
Is this
No,
a question
fun,
thing?
Fun fact, we were busy. Karina wasn't feeling well last night.
Oh,
We had all
no.
3 kids going fucking nuts. I actually was spraying out and getting everything finished at work and was getting these questions ready. So he doesn't have a fucking clue
I
because
don't
they
have
were
an
just
idea. I
done
don't have
before
an
I
idea.
left
Oh,
work today.
gosh.
So,
I'm all kinds of screwed. I'm screwed.
So the way that we normally do this, I don't know if you caught on the other night, is I will ask the question. If you know the answer, go ahead and give it. If you don't, I'll go ahead and give the multiple choice for our. Oh man, you got a notepad?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Do we have to write shit down?
We haven't seen anybody comment in a while, so everybody might be dead.
I'm fine.
Well, yeah, you are, but we may have killed our viewers.
No, they're still.
So if anybody
of
will play along or wants to play along, I will write
There's
down if
13.
you get it right.
Okay.
And if they tie us or do better, then they get free stickers. So
Okay.
the way we do this, I'll ask a question. If you know the answer, go ahead and give it. I give them multiple choice to give them time to answer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I give it a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then hit the buzzer on you and you. So this can be. What I'll do is I'll go from left to right. I'll give Dano the dinger or the buzzer first. So you may find out that you were pretty well fucked first, or you might find out that he was fucked and you were right.
No, I've been fucked for about an hour now.
That's yeah. We've been working on
I'm
that.
not lying.
You've been fucked for a while.
I'm
24%.
not lying. Gee.
So the largest island in the world is what?
Australia.
I'm gonna go with Greenland.
Okay, so what? So here you would like the multiple choice:
Sure.
Oahu, Luzon, Baffin Island, or Greenland.
Oh, then it would be Greenland in that respect.
He's piggybacking. 5, 4, 3. I'm still up, bitch.
Karina.
Where's she at? Where's she at?
Right there.
I know, but the problem is she can see the answers right over my shoulder. Anyway,
She's not looking.
She's like 40
She's not
feet
looking.
away, dude.
She's not
answers are locked in. Okay, so Greenland was the correct answer, so I need to write Karina. And then Dale,
Hendrick's in.
Joe, and then Matt.
All right.
And then Froggy. I'm writing Froggy too.
That's fine.
And then Ding Ding.
Ding ding.
So it's all right to keep track of now because I only got to write your name once. So we're off to a good start. Everybody except for my mom has a point. She'll catch up. She's a very smart woman.
Luzon is the big island in the Philippines, by the way.
Yes.
Nice.
They had a big World War II invasion there.
They did.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm just
Do we get bonuses? No,
No.
just kidding. Go ahead.
No. I'm going to take your fucking point away.
I'm gonna take the stream deck away. We'll find out who gives points.
Come get it, little man.
24%.
All right. So when the moon blocks the sun, what do we call it?
Solar eclipse.
Solar eclipse.
Okay, would you guys? Oh, I'm gonna give the multiple choice. Oh, hang on. How can I be working and playing this game, laughing my ass off? Yeah, he's working. Okay, so the multiple choice options for the chat is solar eclipse, sun blocking, hiding a star, and lunar eclipse.
Oh, Pam, need to be a little more specific.
There's an eclipse. Yep. Pam needs to be a little bit more specific. When the moon blocks the sun, what do we call it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all are wrong. It's the lunar eclipse.
Oh.
Oh, a little triggery dickery there, baby.
When the Earth shadow blocks the sun.
The moon. The moon.
The lunar eclipse is when the moon blocks the sun. Yes, that's what we call it. Sit back there and shut up and peanut guy. She's like, a lunar eclipse? Are you shitting me? She's all 50 shades of pissed. She's got plenty of fucking stickers. I don't know if she can't get mad. So do we count? All right. So look, we got 2 of them that came in 1 second apart. The lunar eclipse, lunar.
I'll give them points.
Give them points.
Give them points.
So I got to fucking write Steph down. Jesus Christ. And then
all this spelling is killing you.
Karina has taken the lead here. Oh no, not Karina. Did she say lunar?
No, she said solar.
No,
she said solar.
Fuck. I gotta add one to Pam.
I got
right there.
Pam added it, right?
Solar,
no,
yep.
Scroll back down. There we go.
Your mom's
Pam
a lunar. Stephanie's a lunar.
Told you she'd be coming back. All right. Next one. In which city is Red Square?
Moscow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, what is it? A 7-second delay?
On Facebook, it's probably like 20.
Well, Dale's coming in, so he heard the question.
It's probably
4,
about 10, 15.
3, 2, 1. Moscow.
Yeah.
Correct answer.
Moscow Mule.
So
Good job, Dale.
got it. Froggy got it. Ding Ding got it. 3, 2, 1. Chat's closed. Y'all piggybacking off their answers. Oh, how many miles are there in 1 kilometer?
How many miles in 1 kilometer?
Oh, time to do math, boys.
Oh, gosh. It's a decimal.
This is a you
it's
question.
It's a decimal. Gosh.
Well, I'll tell you right now, unlike your 24%, 75% of these answers were decimals.
I'm going to go with like 1.6.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give. I'm gonna go
7.4.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give and I'll allow you guys to change them just because I am giving the multiple choice. It gives you guys a chance to lock in. Gives everybody else time to lock in.
See, Landon was close to me.
Okay, so the options are 0.062, 1.6, 2.1, and 3.
0.62.
I think it's 1.6.
Okay. 5, 4, 3. Whoa, 100 fucking messages in the restream. You are disqualified, bitch. 2.6 wasn't even an option, Joe. It's 2.1. Okay, so what'd you say it was?
1.6.
Okay.
I said 0.62.
And Frogs is right. So 0.62 is the correct answer. So Dale, Karina, Matt, and Frog.
My first guess was 0.74.
Joe said he's fucked up.
Yeah.
Where's the correct answer?
Right here.
Joe's fucked up.
Joe's fucked up.
Yes.
So I got Dale, Karina, Matt, and up here. I had to add one.
What are you doing? Oh,
it's chicken scratches, buddy. Don't even.
He's cheating.
Sit there
don't look over here. He said, "Don't look over."
Don't even look at what I'm doing with my chicken scratches.
John's cheating.
All right, you guys ready?
No.
All right, everybody in the chat, ready? Here we go. What did Alfred Nobel develop? Ooh. It's awfully fucking quiet.
The Nobel Peace Prize?
Nope.
The right-hand side of the periodic table of the elements.
All right, here we go for the multiple choice. You guys are all fucked.
That's a good guess, though.
Atomic bomb, gunpowder, dynamite, nobelium.
I'm going to go with dynamite.
Okay. Ooh, baby. Chat is blowing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dynamite is the correct answer. So let's see. Ding Ding's got it. Let's see. Steph's got it.
I gotta pee so bad.
Karina's got to go. Yeah, if you. Fuck
Who's got a
off.
bottle?
Here you go.
Ah, party foul.
Those are already empty, dude.
Doesn't matter, you spilled the
Here-
drink.
Here you go. Yeah. What
It's-
was that?
I-
Marty Moose, rest in peace.
Damn.
All right. So I want to make sure I got this. Karina got that. Steph got it.
Steph, Dale, Karina, and your mom.
Nobelium was the one of the options. Yeah. So, and
Yeah, the noble gases are all right.
on the right hand side. Yeah.
yeah, Pam's got 3 of them right? Told you she'd come back. All right. Anemophobia is a fear of what?
Eating.
Good one, but it's not on here. All right, so the multiple choice on this one is spiders, the dark, fire, and wind.
We'll go with dark.
Anemophobia. Turn the fuck around. Karina's cheating. You're right. She can't. Yeah.
She said,
Neither can I.
"Wait a minute." She goes, "I can't even read a foot in front of me."
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's all soft voice back here. I tell you, she's mean though.
That was my best Karina. That's all I could do.
Yeah.
Remember
You're
the
good at
Stephanie voice?
imitations, Yeah. Oh, clip it. 5, 4,
These pieces of
3.
shit are Googling.
2, 1. The fear of wind is correct.
Wow.
You guys are actually wrong.
Damn
So,
it.
Karina, you got a tally up here. The fear of wind. Stephanie
Cedric chimed in there at the end with
That's
wind.
okay. Yep, we got it.
Karina, Dale.
Oh,
Pam.
Joe said wind or win. He's still drunk.
Karina, Dale, Pam, Stephanie, Joe, and Matt.
Joe's got 2 points now.
Watch out.
Coming back. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add Matt's. Okay. All right. This one should be an easy one. This is.
Oh boy.
These are usually the ones that I fail.
Oh boy, hang on. How many stomachs does a cow have?
7.
7.
Are you locking those in?
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to say 5. I'm going to back up. I'm going
Are
to say
you
5.
locking that
Yeah,
in
I'm locking
before
in
I
5.
give the multiple choice?
Yep, I'm locking in
Before
5.
I give the multiple
Yep.
choice, you're that confident.
Yeah, I'm going with it. I'm going with
you
it.
said 7
I'm staying with 7.
and 5.
5.
You fucking idiots.
5.
Multiple choice options. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, Dan.
Y'all are already getting the fucking buzzer.
Hey,
We're
5 is the closest. It's like
Landon-
Price is Right.
Let's see. Green said 5s. Off the
Landon
chart.
says 3.
Okay. Landon says 3. Dale says 4. Green says 1. Matt says 7. 7, and you're a dick, John.
Well, yeah, he knows you.
So 5, 4. Oh, Matt changed it. 5, 4,
Hey,
3,
Google.
2,
How many
1.
stomachs does a cow have?
Oh, we got a challenge.
It's 4.
First myth busting. Technically, cows only have one stomach, but it is split in separate compartments.
4 distinctively
Not
separate.
7 or 5.
Dang it!
It's
I was so
4.
close.
There's
I was
4.
close.
It's distinct. It's split into 4 parts. They have 4
But
udders.
they have technically one stomach.
They have 4 udders, but it's split into 4 pieces. Yeah, he's gonna break the seal and he's
Don't
gonna
get
be
any
fucked
on
the
you.
rest of his time.
Gosh, that's so
All right,
disgusting.
so damn, one of these fucking mouses.
I think it's the
scrolls
blue
up.
one.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right, still.
Okay, so we got Dale at 4.
God, long time since I've done a reach around up here.
Oh boy, Matt. Matt's got 4. Pam's got 4.
Bam, first one to 5. Oh shit, I gotta get over here.
And
Yeah.
Stephanie. Oh,
She fucking copied
she had
Google.
to. Oh, what? What?
Stephanie copied
Steph.
Google. Disqualified. Y'all hear that? She's fucking mad.
Reticulum? Isn't that like where your poop comes out?
It's a rectum. It's a rectum. Jesus Christ.
Just yanking your chain.
That's the only thing you're yanking.
No, boy, maybe
Dano,
not.
put that fucking 24% up.
Crip it off. Let's go.
Where's that ding ding you pooping button? Hang on.
It's over there somewhere.
I know. I gotta find it. Oh shit! He's got so many buttons on this motherfucker. I know what that stop button. Oh, that's not it. Pisser.
Pisser.
Ding ding. Where's your pooping one?
Oh.
Fun sucker. All right, next one.
I got you. Hold on.
Debbie Downer.
Oh shit! I'm bumping the damn camera and everything. All right, so what part of the human body is thought to disappear in the future?
The pituitary gland.
What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ, man.
It's right here. To disappear.
You think it's a fucking whole appendage? She goes, it's a samurai
The tailbone.
Okay, so here's the multiple
Ooh,
choice
yeah.
options: is hair, cartilage, fingernails, and wisdom teeth. Definitely not fucking a finger or toe.
I'm gonna say cartilage.
Okay, what's your
I want to
answer?
say wisdom teeth.
What?
Yeah, like you'd
Well,
fall apart,
dude,
but
yeah, you would,
know-
because that is the one thing that holds your bones and muscles together. Cartilage.
You never know. I
It's
guess
gotta
you never
dis-
know,
would,
though.
You would
It's
literally
gotta
become
disappear
one of them
sometime.
fucking rubber guys on the computer. Remember where you could click it on the mouse and drag that rubber fucker through and
Yes.
just beat him the shit off
Yes.
Stretch
everything?
Armstrong.
Something like
Yep.
that. Yeah, but this was on computer. You could probably still find it. You could click him. Hold, it was a guy. You grab his fucking leg and you just swing him around. Beat the shit out of him off everything.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, it's so fun. You could probably still find it.
I'm not
All right,
beating any dude off. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wisdom teeth is the correct answer.
Yay, I finally got one right.
So Karina.
Interesting fact about me,
Dale is
never
wrong.
had-
Pam is wrong. Joe is wrong. Joe's only saying it because
I never had bottom wisdom teeth.
Landon's wrong.
Mine never
fingernails.
grew.
Interesting.
I only
Stephanie.
had tops.
Interesting.
I just want to point out that your wife in the chat. First of all, 2 bald people in the chat put hair. What the fuck are you laughing at? You said
I
hair
didn't say
originally
that-
too.
no, I did not.
You said it's right here.
No, the
Clip it!
The pituitary gland.
It doesn't matter. You still pointed at that shiny ass
I
head.
was talking about hair.
And then
Oh,
Stephanie put cartilage or the rib cage.
Oh. Well, that's because she
Do
came
you-
from the rib cage.
This is a bonus, and I will give you a bonus point if you know it. How many ribs does the human body have?
Depends, right? If it's a
No.
man or a woman.
Or if you're fucking Marilyn Manson.
I've heard rumors about Marilyn Manson. I don't know if it's true.
there. Hit that button.
Which one?
That one. There's a drum kit down there.
Oh,
There
got
you
it.
go. Good job.
Comedy podcast. What is it?
I'm gonna say 24.
I'm going to say 27. I'm going to say an odd number.
24. Dan will get a bonus point.
Oh, Dan.
Yeah.
Good job, Karina. High five.
You don't get the bonus point. You're cheating.
Jeez.
Dale will get the bonus point. I will give Karina the bonus point. You said 24 first, though.
You said 32 first.
Yeah,
She did.
Goddamn, some bitch is like, "Wah."
I've already scribbled.
He's tall.
He's tall. He's fucking little.
He's got-
He's a fucking
He's got
slender
47
man.
vertebrae in his back and 32 ribs.
It's a real life slender man.
Yeah. He's an Enderman off Minecraft. He's just walking around carrying blocks.
Dude, that little bastard. I hate that fucker. Okay, here we go. Next one. Who was sworn in as president of the United States just hours after John F. Kennedy was assassinated?
Oh, gosh. Dan, this is right up your alley.
This
History's
is
not-
Dan's
Yeah,
alley.
this is not my.
This is this is what I tried to do. I tried to figure out different things that you guys were like associated with, things that you enjoyed, passionate about.
Is it Johnson?
I think it's Lyndon B. Johnson. It's either Lyndon B. Johnson or Jimmy Carter.
I think it's Johnson.
Okay, 5. Why is he saying favoritism? I gave Dale a fucking point.
Dale, you got a point.
Yeah, got a point.
Joe was 5 minutes late.
Well, in his defense, everything is 5 minutes slow right now.
Yeah, it is.
I can
that
relate.
checks out.
I can relate.
Okay, so let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh yeah, let's do a multiple choice. Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan, Lyndon B. Johnson. That's a heavy shot, feller.
That's good.
I'm trying to keep mine pinched off. I don't want to have to go pee because I will. If I break the seal,
The bathroom's that way if you don't,
Hey,
you know.
multiple.
can't
I'll
hold it
just
in
piss
there.
off the
This
front
is
porch.
the rock and roll sip right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yes.
So scroll back up there just a little bit. I think that is Dale that said Lyndon B. Johnson first. He's
Everybody.
he's a knowledgeable little feller. So who was that? Dale.
Everybody.
Dale,
Just
Pam,
read 'em.
Joe.
Dale.
Dale, Pam, Joe,
Dale,
and
Pam,
Matt.
Joe, Matt.
Dale,
Joe,
Pam,
Matt.
Joe, Matt. And don't forget.
Did you say it? No, you said fucking Nixon, didn't
Don't,
you? Just now.
She's just
don't you
working her
forget
way
him and me.
Yeah,
We
she's
both
just-
got it. We
She's
both
just
got
working
it.
her way through the answers.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget us.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
trying to short his
See?
points. Hey,
yeah,
who the
this.
fuck's running this show?
Ding Ding's up 5-4 on you though right now.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
And I'm trying to figure out how many we got left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You only got 6 left.
Oh, I'm fucked up like Channel 4.
Here we go.
I'm trying to catch up.
All right, ready? Next question. What is missing from Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa?
The ear.
Eyebrows.
She has eyebrows. I think it's ears.
So here is the multiple choice. Ears, hair, eyebrows and lashes, left nostril.
I think it's ears.
Turn the fuck around.
I'm just
kidding. I'm gonna
stick
I'm
with.
putting
I'm gonna
this
stick
big
with
ass
mine.
fat stream deck. That's where
I'm gonna stick with mine.
It's in front of the
I'm gonna stick with the eyebrows and
5, 4, 3. Get your answers in. 2, 1. Eyebrows and lashes is the
Yes!
correct answer.
Woo! Hey,
Nice.
we're tied, bro.
So Froggy.
We're tied.
We're tied,
Hang
bro.
on. Let's see. Who else got it? Karina got it.
Karina, Joe, Pam,
Pam.
Joe Pam. Joe Pam?
Joe Pam.
Joe Pam. She's sitting pretty solid. Her and Karina both are sitting here with a 7 right now.
Dang.
Damn.
Dumb bitch. Fucking shave your eyebrows and lashes. I'm done.
Something about that smile, though.
Whatever, dude. There ain't
Mona
nothing.
Lisa's smile.
Ain't even showing her fucking
Get outta
teeth.
here.
Yeah, it is.
That old 24% is getting bigger, ain't it? Son, narrow them fucking hands up. Come on. All right, what? Next. Oh, shit.
We're hitting it.
Dano's going to fall. I cannot wait to do laps on this iRacing thing afterwards.
You're going to get fucked up, boy, because I'm fat. Hey, read my motherfucking That's good.
That's
Read
good.
my motherfucking shirt.
Here, bring it in here, brother.
Bam.
All right. Next question. What is the name given to the white of an egg?
That's the albumin.
Zero idea. White egg.
The albumin. Not to be confused with the white of the eye, which
That-
is the sclera.
The non-tasty part.
What?
Okay,
The non-tasty part.
So the multiple choice on this is yolk, the shell, the core, the albumin.
Almond. Sure. Why not?
Piggyback.
Piggyback.
Piggyback. You did it off them earlier, so just
ALBUMEN.
I'll figure it out in the chat. Just put it in there.
I told you he was smart.
I know.
I'm just not really. I just
See, I'm more. This is one of those that I didn't know. I've always just called it white of an
the
egg.
white of the egg.
Just the
Sure.
whites, the egg whites.
Hey, do you know what? You know what the white stuff in owl shit is?
Owl shit.
It
Bones.
is. Yeah. No,
It's
it's owl.
bones.
No, it's owl shit.
I can't say it, dude. Why do we have him on here? I got it.
Yeah, got him.
I got it. Shut the fuck up. She did that to me. That's funny because they said he was sounding like an owl. Who? Who? She did that to me the other night, and I almost kicked her out of the fucking bed. All right. The countdown's already done. Everybody's already put their answers in.
Alderman? What's
I'll give Joe that one. That was
Joe.
probably autocorrect, is what that was.
What the fuck? Okay, if that's autocorrect, what the fuck is an alderman? There's your bonus question.
All right, Dale.
I asked you a question.
They are Googling it.
Dale, Pam,
I'm not Googling
That's
Joe,
anything.
that's my mother-in-law.
Dale, Pam, Joe, Karina, and Matt.
So hang on, let me just read that. It's easier for me to. Pam. Go with his fucking alderman.
Alderman. That's great.
Yeah.
He's the tight end for the Chiefs.
Green and Matt.
Hey, Swifty's going to the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. Oh, I gotta ding some people. All right. Next one. Which is the only letter of the alphabet that does not appear in the periodic table?
Damn.
Suck it, boys. Gotcha.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's not Jay. Where's the Jeopardy theme when you need it?
All right, no kidding.
I have zero clue.
I'm going to say W.
I don't know.
Multiple choices: A, X, U, and J.
Oh.
What'd you
all
say?
right, then. J.
Piggybacking fucker.
Thanks,
me
Karina.
a piggyback and fucker too. I'm gonna go with Jay.
Stand
You're
left.
gone.
Stand
Dang it.
left. It is
Look at all these J's.
J.
Oh, boy.
Dale, Karina, Joe. Dale, Karina.
I originally said W.
Fucking Jenny said J and Q. Yeah, Q is on there. Matt, Pam.
So was I right on the noble gases earlier?
I don't know.
Being down the right-hand side?
Nobody looked that up. That was the first question, Frog.
Like radon, neon, xenon. They're all on the
Hydrogen.
right-hand side.
All right.
That wasn't even a question.
See, I told you earlier that there was a lot of these questions that I tried to focus on your guys' passions. Here's
Science.
One. Here's one. Rose gold is an ally of gold in which other metal?
Copper.
Copper.
5. Oh, we got to hurry this up. I got pee.
Damn, I got
Three.
so does Joe.
Where is the bathroom? I might have to pee, and we'll let people
To the
answer.
right.
This one's already given. Hang
To
on.
the right and to the
Turn right,
left.
trash can, first door on your left.
Right and left. So now all these people can look up this question now.
This seat's wet.
I don't think you made it to the bathroom on time.
Who wrote this shit on this paper over here?
I don't know, but are you cheating? Oh no, the phone's upside down. All right, never mind.
My name's Johnny.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh my. Is that the 24% increased or the decreased?
Probably the increase knowing him.
Well,
By the way, I just
if you're
wrote,
gonna go-
I wrote my name's Johnny and I like dick on this paper and then covered it up with his phone.
I guess if you're going to go that route, you might as well go big,
Hey,
right?
You know.
Hey, welcome
Oh, he's
back.
back. Jesus Christ! Did you even get
welcome
it out?
back.
Well, see, I'd like to play this fun game when I'm peeing to flush and see if I can get done peeing before it flushes. I lost.
Oh, darn.
Hey,
I'm
my-
brand
hey,
new
listen.
I
car.
had to double flush.
My dad put that toilet in. He was a plumber for 40 years, so you're not gonna beat that
Did we
toilet.
switch some cameras around? What happened here?
No,
I'm not even on there.
We didn't. change
You're not even on. Well,
Everything's
Oh,
fine.
okay. That one hasn't caught up then.
That's
Are
about-
we that far behind?
That's how far the behind is. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. So, Copper is correct. So,
dude, yeah.
Froggy got
Science.
it. Ding Ding got it.
Cupric.
Joe
CU.
got it.
On the periodic table, right?
Yeah.
Cupric.
Matt, Karina,
Yeah.
Pam.
Awesome. See there? I was right about
High five
something
again.
tonight.
All right, next question. I put that right in front of the camera. In Roman numerals, what would IV plus X equal?
IV plus X.
Mm-hmm.
14.
14. I'll agree with 14.
3, 2, 1.
Karina said, Stephanie gave Karina the answer, and Karina just goes, "Oh, great! Don't make me lose my point."
You don't know Roman numeral?
It takes me a minute. I don't use them every day.
See, I'm good with the I and the V and the X. I think L is 100.
L is 50.
Oh, L is
50.
50, and then what is 100? M?
M.
M is 100. Okay. See? A little bit. We're an educational podcast. I told you that earlier. We're teaching people
You did.
shit.
You did. So
Yeah.
I stepped back.
Better. We're 24% bigger than you.
No, it's the other way around.
14 is the correct answer.
Awesome. So Karina,
Matt, Frog
Oh.
got that. And
Dale.
then Karina, Dale,
Joe,
JoJo, and who?
Pam.
Oh, Pam. Yep, Mom. Let's see. Last one.
Oh boy.
Let's see who's mathematically eligible to even win right now. Actually,
I'm going to say it's probably Pam.
I will
heard of
tell
these?
you right now that if Karina or Pam gets this right,
No.
I'm thinking about getting a set of these
what is it?
Okay.
in-ear monitors.
Pam or Karina, get this right.
They automatically win. If one gets it right, the other one misses. Obviously, the one who gets it right will win.
Dang. Okay. What if they both get it wrong?
Nobody
tie.
can win. Yeah,
What?
if they both get it
What?
wrong, Karina and Pam will tie.
Okay, but
Nobody is
nobody's even close.
It basically comes. Dale can get. So okay, I'll tell you right now. Karina and Pam both have 11.
Okay.
Dale has 9. Joe has 8. Matt has 9. You have 7. Ding Ding has 6, and Stephanie has 4.
So the nines could tie if they all get it right.
Huh? Yeah, Stephanie fucking quit. She did that the other night too.
Yeah, well,
I think she's asleep.
That's okay.
she does that during my gigs.
She does. I've seen it.
Joe said they're suck butts. Whatever that means. So, last question
Oh
of the night.
boy. Here we go.
And I'm hiding it so Karina can't peek over my shoulder.
Oh, cheating, Karina.
Here, actually, give me your phone. No, hang on. Yeah, you can. You can tell me vocally.
Ooh.
Lock it,
Pop
face
it
down.
and lock it.
Because they're cheating. They're girls.
Cheers.
Of the 88 keys on a piano,
Oh gosh.
that music. That's why I saved this one for
Yeah,
last.
but
But
You know what
he hits shit with sticks.
And you fucking strum shit on chords. So I figured this was an even toss for you guys.
Ah.
Mom doesn't play piano. I play piano. Mom kind of. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, of the 88 keys on a piano, how many are black?
Way more than that.
So we got what, is it 7 and 5?
There's
7
only
keys and 5 per octave?
there's only 12 notes total.
Right, 7 and 5.
Hang on. I'm letting them figure this out math wise in their head. I'll give you the multiple choice. 15, 36, 44, 58.
36.
36. 36. Lock it.
Yeah, 36.
5,
6 on a
4,
piano, 6 on.
3, 2. Joe said, fuck, who knows? 36. He's just copying
That a
everybody.
boy, Joe.
He's just trying to stay alive at this point. Correct answer is 36.
Awesome.
See, Pam got it. I know Karina got it. Dale got it. And then you guys both got it. Frog, Ding Ding. Who else got it? Dale. then
got Dale, Pam,
and then Joe.
Matt,
and Joe.
and Joe.
So
Yep.
your winners out of the 15 questions tonight was Karina and Pam. They tied
See
for
that?
12 of 15. So they missed 24%.
24%. Sure.
Pretty close,
All
right?
right, I have a bonus.
Right.
I have a bonus question for you. It has to do with 1 year anniversary.
Oh
There's
gosh.
50 episodes of this podcast. Which episode is the longest?
Out of
I don't know. I'm trying to think
50?
of which one. Baker's was pretty fucking long,
Baker's was long.
but we passed it again, and I don't remember which one it was. I know we talked about it, though. I remember talking about it.
and of course I wouldn't have a clue because I've not watched them all minute to minute, end to end, and kept track of the
This
time.
is mainly for John.
I know, yeah.
Man, that's a good one.
The alcohol don't help. It's
I
there's a
will-
fucking good answer.
I will say that you should probably trust your wife
Oh,
if you were paying attention.
You know, if anybody else is
14.
if anybody else is paying attention to the chat, I'd have to agree with them tonight.
It is
Tonight.
tonight.
Yeah, it's
But
pretty
the
good.
second longest episode up to tonight was episode 14 of season 2.
I'll be
Damn.
darned.
Which one was that?
That
wasn't Baker.
I don't know. Let me look.
Episode 14.
The caption says 4-pack of diapers and a Budweiser.
4-pack.
What?
Jesus
That sounds like a terrible
It was
night.
2 hours and 26
Season
minutes.
2, episode 14.
Season 2, episode 14. Yeah.
That is National Daughters Day, Cooking Day, National Quesadilla Day. Fall is here. I don't know what the fuck your topic was. Road rage driving. That may have been. That's the one I had the diaper party.
Oh,
Diaper
okay.
party at the track that weekend. Yeah, that Monday after.
Now
that.
the diaper thing makes sense.
Yeah, and I think I drank 3 or 4 Budweisers that night when we were on the podcast. So
Yeah,
Son of a
and with the road rage driving, that may have been. Would that have been the memorial episode for Ashley?
may have been.
That
May
because
have
I
been,
think
yeah.
that just the tip topic I think came from. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it had to have been.
Yeah, had
So,
to have been. So there you go.
Cool.
But tonight,
All right.
chat was right. Tonight is the longest episode in Just Got Off podcast history.
Right now.
Frog says we're number one. Yeah, I gave you the number one. Pam and Karina, good job tonight.
And right now, the stream has been live for 2 hours and 29 minutes. These guys.
That's all of our episodes.
Oh, okay.
That's all the episodes that we've planned
Son
this
of a
whole
gun.
entire time.
Wow.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Joe said he wants to fuck a sticker. That's what my wife just said.
What?
That checks out. I don't know. There's a
Right,
bunch.
I'm
there's-
in. I'm in.
See, the problem with Joe is he. Yeah. The problem with Joe is he likes to voice text. So that's why everything is starred out.
It's I want a fucking sticker.
Yeah. So,
oh, it's
so-
not. I want to fuck a sticker.
No, it's,
I want- I want
no,
to-
it-
I want to
yeah, he
fucking
says,
sticker.
"Hell yeah, I want a sticker." You know, yeah. I'm taking over everything. I'm taking over your segment. I'm taking over your stream deck.
It's fine.
So you said you didn't have a topic, right?
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
All right.
Blah,
You
blah,
interviewed
blah,
Frog. I mean, I can give you some random facts about Groundhog Day if you want.
Yeah. Go ahead, and then we can get into the would you rather's, and that'll about close us out.
So wasn't it originally based on a Christian something or other? I don't remember.
I don't really honestly remember why they did it, but this is just facts. I mean,
Google in the background. Why is
February-
it called Groundhog Day?
February 2nd isn't just a random date. Groundhog Day falls on the 2nd of February for a reason. It was known as Cross Quarter Day, meaning it falls on the midpoint between one season and another. In this case, February 2nd, it's the cross quarter day that falls between winter solstice and the spring equinox, making it the ideal time to consider whether or not spring will arrive early.
Yes.
It's called what?
That's right.
Candle Myth?
Mass.
Candle mass.
Candle mass.
Candle mass.
Which is
Originally
what's
called
the
mass.
Christian thing that I was
Okay.
talking about earlier.
Okay,
Yes.
so my wife in the background said that it was originally called Candle Mass, and they brought candles to a church to be blessed as a sign of source and light. Oh, okay, a source of light for something I'm still
John is drunk.
inebriated.
Groundhogs have something in common with cat callers. Cat callers aren't the only ones that attempt to attract the attention of a potential mate by whistling. Groundhogs do it too. For this reason, they are sometimes known as whistle pigs.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
I have
I have
heard
too.
of that.
That finally just come through there?
Yes.
Damn, I heard a whistle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it finally just came through the stream.
Statistically speaking, groundhogs aren't particularly good meteorologists.
Dumbasses.
In
Well, neither are the
reality,
meteorologists.
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of things, living things in this world that's had death threats placed upon it, and that groundhog is number one.
Right, because the
You know,
6 weeks thing
except-
all the time.
Except for this year.
we've spent a lot of time in the woods in the last couple of years.
Yes, we have.
But there are animals that do a good job of predicting what's coming.
They have to.
And
If you want
deer-
to stay alive,
Yeah,
yes.
deer is one of them. Usually you can predict when there's a good snowstorm coming because you'll see deer out in the fields, foraging, doing things like that. So,
Somebody said, "Go get it, Puxatawny Phil."
hey,
Gee, Dale.
I have a fucking groundhog on my golf bag in there. Hold on a minute.
Oh boy, he does. It's like one of the sleeves or whatever, like one of the covers, the golf head covers.
And I'm guessing that's a
Do you
reference
golf?
to no, I do not.
Yeah, probably because they
No.
don't have kids clubs that are fit you, do they?
Oh, where's that at?
Yeah, 24%.
Jeez.
Oh, she's got it
So
on
I'm
his
guessing-
fucking hand like a puppet.
I'm guessing that's a reference to a movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Our good friend Bill Murray, who
Yep.
is also famous for the movie Groundhog Day. Everybody meet Bucky.
God damn.
Jeez.
Look at that white ass teeth.
Yep. This is Bucky the groundhog. We got him in St. Augustine, Florida.
Hold on, are your fingers actually? Oh, can you actually put your fingers in his
No, but he's
hands?
got a golf ball pocket.
Oh, he's got.
Is
a
that
pouch.
for your wood?
That's for your wood. Yep.
Oh, he drinking now.
You got a little porta john in there now. But this is Bucky. We named him after the Bucky's gas station because we didn't know what Bucky's was until we went to St. Augustine. This is where we got him from Caddyshack, the Bill Murray Brothers restaurant.
Yep.
This is where we got him from. So everybody say hi to Bucky.
What's up, Bucky?
Hey, bitch.
He called me a bitch.
Yeah, you'll have that.
Let's see what else we got here.
Where's the horse? Dale wants to know where's the horse.
Dan Hunt has the horse. He stole it back.
You skipped one.
Let's see. I'm just kind of reading here.
Number 7.
Number 7?
Yep, groundhog.
Groundhog Day was almost Badger Day. Groundhog Day was originally evolved from Candlemas, a celebration of both literal and religious light. Candlemas itself has also long been a day where people used animals to speculate about the weather. For instance, medieval cults held parties by bears' dens while they waited for grizzlies to wake up from hibernation and check the weather.
Well, that's a fucking bad idea. If you're hanging out by a goddamn bear's den while they are hibernating, waiting for them to wake up, they are going to be hungry, buddy.
Okay, this sounds like
Stupid.
This sounds like a Canadian thing. Have you seen the video of the Canadian guy
I
that
have.
goes in underneath
Goes
the
into
house
the house
with
yes.
a paintball gun and shoots the bear, and the bear
bear
comes
goes running?
flying out?
Dumb.
That guy has the biggest balls on the planet.
Yeah,
I don't
no
give
kidding.
a fuck.
He's
who you
generations
say.
ahead of us.
Oh yeah, he's got 24%.
He's got more. Yeah, I was going to
He's
say.
got 49%, sir.
Golly.
Jesus Christ. Puxatawny Phil has a wife.
What?
Yep. He has a wife named Phyllis who helps him with his duties as the prognosticator of prognosticators.
Who the fuck is...
Wait a minute. Punxsutawney Phil's wife's name's Phil. So is her name Phil?
It's Phyllis. Her
What
name
if
is
it was
Phyllis.
like Rugrats, Phil and Lil?
Phyllis Phil?
It's Phil
Phyllis
and
Phil?
Lil.
Jeez, what a horrible name.
Brother, sister, fuck, dude.
That's weird.
Incest fucking groundhogs.
Anyway,
See, what are we promoting?
I don't know.
Who the fuck
That's all I got on
Who the
Groundhog
fuck
Day.
got ordained to marry groundhogs? What a license! What an accolade!
Steve Irwin.
Oh, jeez. Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin.
What happened to
Crikey,
him?
mate. Fuck off. That's a big one.
Crikey, mate. What'd you set that out there for?
Yeah, what do you think?
Well,
Uh-oh. I got it.
okay.
Jesus, just knock it over. It's in a case, bud.
but it's not mine.
Is that right there?
Am I pouring it in the cup?
Yeah, you got it. Well,
All right.
All right, let's do some Would You Rathers.
Oh my
I like it.
gosh.
You got a button over there.
I do. Which one is that here?
on the right hand.
Okay, here we go. Thank you to Cole Murray with Murray's Automotive Detailing and Performance.
Would You Rathers are brought to you by Murray's Automotive Detailing and Performance.
So, would you rather be on a survival reality show or a dating game show? If you were single, let's play that.
Survival.
reality.
I think it would be fun.
Survival.
I really do. I always have said that I think that I could do a really good job on like Naked and Afraid.
Mhm.
If I like, if
You
I
have to get naked.
no, well, no, I'm good with that. My problem is the fucking bugs. I think that like
Right.
they had a Arctic or a winter time
Sure.
a season,
Right?
and I think I'd be okay with that. But like, man, you see them struggle so fucking bad, like when they go to like these Amazons and the jungles and shit, where they're just
Yeah, but you're talking
chewed
about
up, dude.
on the multiplicative inverse of that. You're talking about a bunch of women. Like, so what's better? A bunch of bugs or a bunch of women fighting?
As a
I don't know.
fighting,
Yeah,
you're
'cause they're-
naked. As a single man, you can pass the days. I promise.
I'll take the
I
mosquitoes.
told you. With these would you rather's, I'm burying us tonight.
Right.
You're lucky. Yours left.
Hopefully she'll be
We
back.
we can still get punched in the face. We've got a nice $94 Amazon futon right here for you, buddy.
But yeah, but we're talking about multiple women with the same guy. That's something I don't understand.
Oh,
Like,
so you're
women-
okay. So you're on the dating side, of it, like the Bachelor.
like the Bachelorette.
That's
type
what I
thing.
don't understand. Like
Yeah.
I'm with Dan on that. Put me on an island, give me the bugs. I'll eat berries if I have to.
I still think I would rather take the chance.
I'm not sleeping with all the guys. I'm out.
Oh yeah, you're in the same dorm room waiting for your
No,
number
I'll
to be
sleep
called.
I'll sleep with the bugs. I'm good.
See, man, I think I would almost be willing to. I don't know. I'd be willing to just fucking get denied first and go home on a dating show.
Right?
I think the survival thing, like I said, if I was given the winner opportunity, I would take the fucking survival.
Sure.
I think it would be fun.
And Dan, he chose the survival
Yes.
too.
Yep. I got knives. I got stuff. As long as I got a knife, dude, I'm good to go.
And my wife in the background says I would die. So I think I would be okay. I think is it one of those things where you can bring shit with you? Because obviously
Usually one
your
item.
your water
usually.
your water source you could probably figure out. You can
Yeah.
you can search around and find something to boil your water to, get all the bacteria and shit out. But when it comes to a food source, are you allowed to bring stuff with you to where you can hunt and you can trap and you can fish? You can do things to.
Well, you can do all that stuff. Like off the top of my head, I'm just thinking like if you had just a knife, 6-inch survival knife, that's literally all you need.
I want to see you outrun a rabbit.
You're not going after a rabbit.
I'm just. What other jungle animals are there that you are going to kill with a 6-inch knife?
I can make something that I'm gonna
Mollusks.
24% bigger than last generation's knife.
Jeez,
6-inch one.
jeez. All night.
Damn, here we go.
I'm blowing it up. I'm telling you, we're getting this one pulled down. Yeah, I think if you're allowed to bring certain items to where for survival, you got a fire starter and just I don't even care if
Yeah,
it's
like
just
a Zippo.
yeah,
like
just
a Bic lighter or
little
something.
Zebco or some little
Yeah, a little
fishing.
fishing reel.
Yeah, something small. I don't need anything.
What about a
fucking-
marlin papoose? You ever seen one
Nope,
of those?
that's
I have
Yeah, I know you have.
I have.
It's
Yeah.
a little survival gun that's about this
a
long.
little bitty thing.
It all folds up into a little pack that's about probably 8 or 9 inches long.
nice.
This little 22 long rifle. 22 LR.
That'll take care of
Marlin
some shit.
papoose. Look one of
That-
them
that-
up. You'll
that'll
thank
get you
me
some.
later.
That'll get you some protein.
Yep.
Darn right.
All right, next one. Would you rather have a gift certificate to any specific restaurant for the rest of your life or a clothing store for the rest of your life?
Food.
Food.
All day.
What restaurant?
One of the Brazilian steakhouses.
Brazil. Name one. I don't know what a
What?
Brazilian steakhouse is.
But
Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de
Okay,
Chao
see,
in
I'm-
India is a great example.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What would
all
yours be?
day.
Pizza joint.
Pizza joint. Pizza joint.
Papa John's,
Maurizio's.
Domino's.
Monocle's Pizza. I don't honestly know. I think I'd probably have to just pick a pizza place. But
Really?
maybe, yeah. I think I just have
What
to
about
pick
you,
a-
John?
I don't know. I love my Columbia. Like I
Mhm.
love Columbia shirts, the way they fit. They're nice and soft. But the food thing is nice. My wife and I and the kids, we go to Texas Corral over in Shelbyville quite a bit. It's a steakhouse. And when we go, it's usually $60 bucks a pop. You know?
Bandanas barbecue.
Yeah.
You
So,
notice
I
how for the fat guys it was a really easy decision, right?
Karina said
Yeah, buddy.
clothing store. Matt said food, and Joe said McDonald's.
McDonald's.
He is
I'm
so
surprised.
he's so fucking drunk munchies,
I'm
dude.
surprised his wasn't Taco Bell. You know?
Joe.
Number 7, 3 quesadilla and a soft taco with a Baja Blast.
Landon
son
said
says
clothing.
My son says clothing.
What
which,
store? It's got to be a clothing store. So go ahead and tell us what clothing
His
store.
is probably going to be the Buckle.
Old,
Oh, gosh.
man, that's not. Yeah, but dude, if it's a gift certificate, you don't have to pay for, Dad.
Hey man, anything you don't
Right.
like, you just
It's
buy those.
free.
You just buy those
That's true.
clothes and
It's
stick them on
free.
eBay.
It's
I
free.
wish we could have had that before Christmas because I went in there and dropped a dime on Courtney.
Oh, I bet.
It was easy.
I'm telling you, Poshmark is the way to free plug on them. Poshmark is the way to go on any of that fucking shit.
Yeah, but Brazilian Steakhouse.
No, I mean I'm talking about it
Right.
like for
Oh,
like
for
clothing.
saving money. Right.
Fuck yeah, I
You're
bought
right.
like 5 pairs of buckle jeans
Sure.
for like.
Gucci
$50.
because I can sell it for a lot.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
Look at that
See, there you go.
entrepreneurship.
Attaboy, Landon.
Resale value.
There you
He's
go.
looking for money.
yeah.
Attaboy.
All right, here's the one that's gonna get us in trouble.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Would you rather have the details of your financial life or your love life made public?
I don't give a fuck either way. Matt Hedrick answer for you right there.
Yeah,
I
fucking.
really don't fucking care.
You know what? I think you can count my dollars that I have in my bank account on one hand, and I think you can count my body count on one hand. So I don't think it matters for me. I really don't.
I'm gonna agree with that statement.
I don't think it
My
counts.
body count's a lot higher than your 5
Oh,
fingers.
Karina. Oh boy.
Oh, she knows. She
That girl.
knows. Our generation, I think.
Yeah, got around a
We're gonna
little
go. Our 24%.
Oh, jeez.
is-
Here we go.
Let me think here.
Oh, you don't have to give the details.
Buddy, I could have fucking fielded an Indy 500 and
Yeah.
then some. Had probably about 7 spare drivers
I'm
ready to go.
I'm on one hand.
On both? Well, I mean,
On both? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're putting it out there tonight. I just
I'm on
said
one hand.
I just
I'm
said I
both.
could field an Indy 500 and probably 7 spare drivers.
dang.
That's
Fun
40.
fact. Yeah, there you
Wait a
go.
minute. That's 40.
I was going to say 33 and
33 and
7.
7.
Oh,
Yep.
and that's an estimate of this plus 7.
Oh my gosh. So
Don't look at her.
So
Don't look at her.
So wait a
She
minute.
knows.
So earlier when
there
I
are
mentioned
no secrets.
when I mentioned to you about giving Dan the clap, it's a possibility.
Well, okay, Matt said, what was the question again? Would you rather your financial or your love life be public? I don't care either way.
I don't give a fuck
It
either
do-
way.
it doesn't
I'm
bother
obviously
me.
sitting here saying it on the podcast. So I really don't.
I'm not
don't
rich and I'm not what was that? Was it
I think my love life would be more surprising to some people than my financial spendings because there's a lot of people out there that make some dumb choices financially.
true?
You know, here's the thing. It wouldn't be a Just Got Off podcast if I didn't mention the post office.
Oh, gee.
I am not monetarily rich. I am rich in friends and I am rich in love, and that's the only thing that fucking matters to me after working at the post office.
Yeah. And that's kind of how I got, like I said earlier when we were talking about careers with the engine job.
Yep.
I mean, it's me and Karina talk about it all the time. She got laid off a week before our wedding. They literally called her on a Saturday morning. We got married the next Saturday, and then I had finally just been mentally exhausted and told my boss I was done that Thursday, 2 days before I got married. I told him, I said, I'll be back in here with a truckload of wedding decorations because I had that Friday off to go decorate.
Sure.
I told him, I said, I'll be back in here tomorrow morning and get my final check.
I'll be darned.
And we both went down on our honeymoon.
All right.
Unemployed.
That sounds like a good honeymoon.
Completely
Oh,
unemployed.
you don't mean like that.
and I had my job at where I'm now lined up, ready to go. I called him Thursday as soon as I left there, and it was one of those deals where it was a blessing in disguise. We both were mentally drained and emotionally just fucked when it came to being where we were.
Sure.
So it was nice to go down there, and we didn't have to be like, man, at the end of this week we got to go back to that.
Yeah.
You know, it was nice that
Big
we could
relief.
just that was the best week of my life, hands down. It was usually after a week vacation, you're ready to get back home, you're ready to get in your own bed.
Get back into the grind,
this.
so to speak.
Not this. We could have just stayed down there forever because we were just having such fun. We were carefree. It was nice.
I'll be darned.
And, you know, I mean, honestly,
company.
you were there.
I was there.
We ate at
The
Olive
Olive Garden.
Yep.
Yep.
He even remembers.
I do.
Like, and you guys saw firsthand how much I struggled at the post office,
You did.
mentally and physically. I was
Hated
down
it.
to like 175 pounds, dude. I was like nothing. I was dead. And then all of a sudden, we have a chance meeting. Say, hey, you guys want to go to dinner? I'm off work for a little while. Like, let's go to. I think it was a Friday
Life-changing
Friday
moment.
or Saturday night.
Life-changing.
Literally a life-changing moment. And he said, why don't you just do this or whatever? And if so and so can make it, then you obviously can make it.
Right.
Like,
And he did. And you
that,
did.
That Monday, I walked in at 6:30 in the morning and turned my badges in and said, I'm done. And never looked back. And here we are today, 50 episodes in.
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny you say that. That never look back. People don't understand that until you've experienced it. Until you are completely at wit's end with, career-wise, or just anything, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's one of those deals where, when I left, I'm pulling out of the driveway of that place, and I never looked in the mirror.
Yeah.
It's a surreal feeling,
Yeah,
and
I pulled in there with Stephanie and was like, got back in the car and was like, I'm glad I never have to pull in this motherfucking parking lot ever again.
The money ain't worth it.
The money ain't worth it.
Yeah, and there's some parts about it that I miss, but there's a lot of parts that I don't. That just brings out the bad.
Usually it's the stuff that you take home with you
and
that
that-
you don't miss.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I said earlier too. It was one of those deals where, I was tired of being at home worrying about this or that, or whether what we were
And you're
doing
not
was
getting
good
paid.
enough.
You're not getting paid to worry about
You're
it.
not getting paid to worry about it, and sure, what we do is kind of factory life, quote unquote,
Sure.
but it's almost not. It's one of those deals where, a lot of the people that we deal with and work with are pretty chill. You got some bad apples in there, and you're gonna have that everywhere.
But once you're done, you go home.
You
and
clock
you're
out.
Done.
You
You're
clock,
done.
and we ride together in the morning.
Mhm.
We work. We do our shit. We get back. We clock out. We get in the car. We talk our shit.
Yeah.
Family
do it-
time.
We talk about the day, and then when we get home, that's it.
And that's the biggest factor with me when I left was the fact that I couldn't let go. Like I was sleeping.
You couldn't unwind.
I couldn't unwind. I mean, unwind wasn't even an option.
Yeah, and
Like,
see,
at
I
all.
did have a day like that the other day where I told Karina, I need to fucking unwind. Let's just fucking do pizza. Let's just chill night.
Chill out.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where you
And
just
here
gotta
we
get
are.
away.
Here
Fucking
we
last
are.
weekend, Stephanie and I stayed home, and we took an hour trip to Walmart just to get out of the house.
All
We
right.
stayed at home all weekend for 47 hours. We were here in this house. It was like, yeah,
Break time.
yeah,
Break time.
Like,
Getaway.
God damn.
So-
Shit. So, no just a tip topic for tonight, unless somebody wants to chime in and chat, have a question for us, anything like that.
Joe's already clocked out. He said, speaking of clocking out, he said, well, guys, he said, just say yes, but I'm going to bed. I will see you guys
Joe,
next
thank
time
you so much, man.
sober.
Appreciate you.
So,
Joe, you rock.
big thank you for everybody that supported our 1-year anniversary podcast. Big thank you to Matt Hedrick for Hedrick's Lawn and Landscaping. Like I said, anybody that goes to him, has any work done, whatever your total bill is, it will be 10% off. Then Cole Murray's Automotive Detailing and Performance. If you go to him here this spring, you will get 10% off of your bill for a detail. Gray Automotive, they're in Greenfield. If you go to them and you buy a new or used car, you get 2 free oil changes upon purchase.
That's like
Ooh.
$200, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then Ooley, I think he said he would do 10% off too as well. I think he said
Hell
that
yeah.
a couple episodes ago.
I thought
So
24% was supposed to be the number.
that's you. That's
That's
you.
you. That's
You're
that's you.
I'm 24%.
Don't
com-
confuse
24%
yourself
off.
with our great partners.
Yeah,
You understand
hey.
me? But
Hey.
yeah, I think Nuke Ooley said if his is roofed by Ooley, so if you have anything done, you get 20 or 10% off of that as well. So, This is awesome, dude. It's
That's
pretty
great,
cool
ain't
to
it?
see how far we've come. The
Donations.
statistics.
Thank you for the donations tonight, everybody that
Yes,
donated.
thank you.
Yes,
right?
and
That's
that
the whole
link
reason
will-
we're doing this.
And that link will still be available there on the Streamlabs as well, too, if you want to. We will run that through the rest of the weekend. I know we posted that earlier in the week, and I know some people are just like us, where we have a full-time job, and we're trying to go paycheck to paycheck and balance what we got and for our families and for our house and whatnot. Dano just posted a link there. If you click on that and go to the tip, anything that goes in there, we will put that over to COPS. That is Indiana Concerns of Police Survivors. So that benefits anybody that was killed in the line of duty. That will support their families, their spouses, their children, anything that they are struggling with. So big thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight, made this possible, made this fun.
Hell yeah.
I had a blast.
Glad you guys
Thank
made
you
the drive.
guys.
And
Thank
we'll
you
be back-
guys for
thank
inviting
you.
me.
Yeah, and we'll be back in 3 days.
You won't. We will.
Right, I'm out of here.
You'll be in the chat.
You'll be in the comments talking shit again. So
Yeah, thank you guys so much. It's been a great 1 year, and we will see you on Monday. You have the stream deck.
I don't have Bexley though.
Hold on.
You
I
got to
do.
find Bexley. Bexley's got to say bye to
Bye,
everybody.
y'all.
Got
You
it.
got it. You
Got
got
it.
it. All right. Peace out, guys.
Later, guys. Thank you.